Oh, well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Of course, I knew I was recording. I'm just actually hoping that this starts up before I really start talking. But you know what? The timing just wasn't right. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't necessarily a place and space that is, scripted and categorized in a specific category here on the internet. It's really just, well, actually, I guess it is somewhat specific to be a reality TV type of thing, I guess. I mean, no, it doesn't feel very specific. Here on the internet, it's just a mess of content all over the place, and I'm contributing to it with this reality live stream experience where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Hello to you as well. Thanks for being here. I gifted you on Fortnite. Just chill. I'll have to check into that. Thanks for being here on the live stream experience. Maybe we'll go over there and check out what's going on the live stream environment of. Sorry, this is work. Give me 1 second. Look at me doing my live stream and being like, yeah, give me a minute. Anyways, the live stream experience has me also playing. Oh, I can't push start because, like, it's a live race. I gotta quit it. This is work related, and this is also work related too, but we do got to give it a moment. We're gonna quit. Crap. Welcome to my live stream. It is not scripted. I'm just living my life. I thought that this was the best time for me to start it. I do actually need to deal with another work related thing, but I'm here for you if you're here for me. And a live stream experience does happen daily. Let's see how should I pause this? I haven't even started live streaming on TikTok yet. Just flows in the room though. Just chill. That guy, the rain guy, is in the live stream experience. All right. I got to read this. Okay, so the dates. Look at me responding in real time. If you are the person I'm responding to, I guess you could potentially realize I'm responding to you right now. I don't think. It's okay. Well, let me focus and fixate on. Sunday the 8th. I gotta look at my schedule. I'm thinking out loud a little bit while just starting up the live stream experience. This is me dealing with, life in general. I'm here documenting my life here in these places and spaces on the internet for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do these live streams on a daily basis, and I have to work-related thing that I'm dealing with right now, and I am commencing the live stream experience. It just started, actually. This is the most opportunistic place for me to be able to deal with something like this. If it was halfway through, I'd have to wait till the end of the live stream. But since I'm just starting up the live stream experience, and I do want to make sure to double check this. Yeah, I'm all good. Why can't I think straight? Okay, all right. Uh, Nice. Okay. Perfect. Ah, the life of a freelancer. The life of someone that works within the entertainment industry. That's what you're watching right here on YouTube. The live stream experience is still starting up on the TikTok as well. We haven't yet pushed start on that one. We do have Mario Kart behind me. And, I might play some Fortnite tonight, which we really don't know what's going to happen in this live stream experience because it is piano talk, which really actually it's more focused on the piano that's right here. You can see that there's a piano in front of me. I do what I can. I apologize in advance if there's any other things that happen later on tonight or if I need to do more work or if I need to stop the live stream early. I'll try my best to make sure to do these. I try my best to make sure to do these live streams every single day. And I fit them within my day to the best of my abilities. To the best of my abilities as I try to create the place and space for you to be able to revisit with other people as well. It is a fun experience for me to make, and it wouldn't be what it is without moderators. The moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, our River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that Foxy Delita, wait, this is YouTube's, right? So it's Kajal, that Foxy Delita, Iris McGrath are not Texan, but she's really not Texan, but she sounds Texan. But yes, Iris McGrath, and we also have a Said with Melody, who's also known as our Meow Meow girl, and we also have a little mermaid called Kiki. Yeah, Kiki the Little Mermaid. She's in the live stream experience with you too, maybe. The live stream experience. Oh, she is here. Benjamin, you took so handsome. Oh, thanks for saying I look so handsome today. I do appreciate it. It's a live stream that's here for you if you're here for it. I'm in 10th. Playing Mario on the internet, and we're going to start the live stream on TikTok while I'm also in the middle of this round. I'm in 12th. Let's see if I can get in first. This is me playing online, though, so it's not necessarily the easiest of things to do because people tend to be better than the robots. Well, for the most part. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for me to be able to create, and I wouldn't be doing it without you jumping in too. So be in the conversation. I did already thank my moderators. The live stream experience also exists on a Discord server. That's right, it goes from here to a Discord server. The Discord server is basically 24/7. It is a fun place and space for me to be able to create, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in it. I try my best to do what I can to make it fun for you to be here with me. And I don't necessarily want to talk about anything too topical. No politic talks or anything like that here in this live stream, because I'm not necessarily the most educated in that regard, and I don't necessarily want to be putting down any false or truths or opinions. No, I don't want to be doing any of that, and I'm normally very confused with what's happening in the news. Troubling times. Anyways, it is a live stream experience that's here on TikTok about to start, but not yet on TikTok because we're still only on YouTube because I forgot to push that button. I knew it was going to be like this. Look at me getting that jump. All right, now let me just do that. Oh, that is work. I can tell because I have hearing aids that have different types of noises that it makes in my ears if it's personal or work-related issues. If you have hearing aids and you're looking to customize them to make it so then your life's a more benefited life due to the fact that you have the hearing aids are there to help you. If you have hearing aids, maybe we should do a hearing aid live stream where we all talk about hearing aids. It's been a day for me. Anyways, welcome to it. It's really fun to see you here. I do see that we've got Kiki, our little mermaid, in the live stream experience saying things in the chat. I believe she said something and she's interacting with the others that are in the room as well. It's always fun to see you here. Thanks for being in it on YouTube. Oh, and we're here on TikTok as well. Thanks for being here on TikTok. The live stream experience isn't in one place or space. It's on TikTok and on YouTube. Here in these places and spaces, you can make it what you want to make it for you to be here with me, for me to be here with you. It's always fun to join in and be part of a conversation that makes it fun for all of us to be joining in and being in it. Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot that's happened in my life. Anyways, I was thinking about pretty much everything that happened today, which this is a great place for me. Also, I was trying to win and it wasn't working. I got in 6th. Out of 10 people, 6th. Oh my, but I'm here on TikTok and on YouTube. Thanks for being in it. You'll be able to rewatch this many times over and over again here on the YouTube experience. Ain't that just the best? Gaze into my eyes, I'll gaze into your eyes. We can look into each other's souls in a way. Actually, I can't look into your eyes because I can't see you. You could see me though, but I'm here on the internet creating the fun place and space where I try my best to create it for those that are looking for it. If you're not looking for it, then what are you looking for? What have you been scrolling for? Are you going to keep doom scrolling? Because if you keep doom scrolling, I'm telling you, you're eventually not going to be able to pay attention to anything because your attention span is just going to be decreased. I myself need to keep myself from doom scrolling every now and then, but it does happen. Is that said with Melody in the room? No way. We've got our Stephatron here. Thanks for being here, Stephatron. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. If you're here on TikTok or on YouTube, I do appreciate you jumping in and being in the conversation. With everyone else that's here, I appreciate those that are here as viewers coming back on a daily basis. Just chill. I'm so sorry. Ooh, what happened? Just in case you don't see your comment, he works within the entertainment industry. He's a freelancer, and I'm not mistaken. She's right. I'm single. My girlfriend broke up with Mimi. Oh, that's just chill talking. So I'm reading comments out loud. If you're confused on TikTok or on YouTube, well, I mean, I just read comments from Kiki, who informed people that I work within the entertainment industry. That's right, me, Benjamin. I'm here doing what I can. Also, kind of doing some, work too, I guess. This is also part of it. This is performing, and this is a live stream experience, and I do work within the entertainment industry. So yeah, I've been trained to do this stuff. I'm always changing it, always trying to make it fresh for me, and hopefully it is fresh for you. If you do like it, be in the conversation, be part of the live stream experience, be a follower. Here on TikTok, we just started up, and I don't believe I did mention my moderators by name. I don't believe I did it, but I do have great moderators that I want to thank over there on the TikTok, as well as the ones on the YouTube, which I've already thanked. The live stream experience has people saying the things and doing the stuff and being in it to be in it. And I did read some sad you jumping in, and hope stream experience can distract you and make it fun for you to be in a place and space to necessarily dwell on those things. It's a great place and space for me to make that hopefully is a positive, silly, fun live stream experience for all y'all to be in it. If you're not having fun in my live stream, you just gotta keep scrolling. I'm not going to make everybody happy. If it's too fast for you, the talking's too fast, then don't you worry. There's other things for you to watch as well. I can't necessarily make everyone happy. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space. Wouldn't be what it is without moderators here on TikTok. The moderators on YouTube, once again, I've already thanked, but the moderators here on TikTok, I have not yet mentioned, I don't believe. I could have already, but we're going to do it again anyways, because I'm pretty sure I didn't do it. This is a live stream experience, which is not scripted. I'm showing up and I'm doing what I can to make it very fun and special for me. And hopefully it is special for you, even with the interaction of those moderators coming in on a daily basis. I'm not sure which are here, but the moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Denita Burrito Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana Fo Fabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita the Citalita. Sarah is that Southern Indian girl. She's the Citalita. I got a little confused right there because now it's Ray the Gatekeeper, our River Otter Sea Otter of the group. Our watermelon, known as Jennifer. And Kosh, that Fox the Citalita. Those are the moderators. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Am I going to get an 11th? I am doing so bad. I am trying to pay attention to this and pay attention to this. I want to be here for you, and I want you to be here for me. And as I do my live streams for at least 90 minutes a day, it does eat into my day. I'm giving you the opportunity to hang out with me every day. If you want to hang out with me every day here on the internet, it is a live stream experience, which means it's basically reality TV for the 21st century. Interact with me. By interacting with me, you're contributing to it. That's why it's not scripted, because anything can happen. That's right. You could say anything in the chat. You can maybe say something negative or something positive. Hopefully you're deciding to be a nice person today. If you're not deciding to be a nice person, you could still hang out here for a little while. We got moderators that don't necessarily do something right away, but they will do something eventually. And maybe I'll even do something, but it's not necessarily going to happen with me modding certain people. I just kind of let things slide here and there, unless it's, way too much. Yeah. If you're spamming, you're spamming. But we do have great moderators, and I did just thank all my moderators. It just took me about 15 minutes to do it. We thanked all the moderators here on YouTube, and we've already thanked the moderators here on TikTok, and I want to take the time to also say join me on my Discord server, and you can also be part of the conversation over there 24/7 basically with the greatest of moderators as well. We have Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita Citalita over there as great moderators in that place and space. They're like the head mods, and then they got a whole bunch of other moderators. If you want to also be a moderator, it could potentially happen. The live stream experience is basically here for you with fans of my live stream, and the Discord server is a fan club. Yes, that's right. It's my fan club associated with my live stream experience for you to be able to interact and mingle with those that are already in the community. It's fun to be able to create it, and I hope you're taking advantage of it. Do be a follower here on YouTube and on TikTok. If you are rewatching the live stream, take the time to, check to see if I'm live right now. You can interact with me and other people in real time. Maybe on Instagram. I don't normally live stream on Instagram, but I do have an Instagram account, so you could follow me over there. But I'm not necessarily always on that platform, but I am actually on that platform pretty much every single day. I would say I use Instagram the most. Does anyone want to share which platform they use the most in the chat on YouTube or on TikTok? You could say it in the chat. Which of the social media apps do you actually use the most? I'm actually most interested. That is actually something that I've asked my viewers now that I've never wanted to hear people's answers more than ever. Which are the apps you use the most? Do you use TikTok? Do you use YouTube? Do you use Instagram? Are you on WhatsApp all the time? Is it one of those things where you're secretly on Reddit, like pretty much all the time, but you don't really want to admit it because like you're not always reading about things that are like really important because Reddit can be really distracting, but also super informative. I'm not here with a sponsor of any sort, but the live stream experience does have me talking about Reddit. And if you don't use Reddit, Reddit is a great resource on the internet. It's basically a fun place for you to be able to read into things and to also, it's just a social media platform. It's just like, information's there. Anyways, the live stream experience is here on TikTok and on YouTube where information's here as well. So do feel free to follow other accounts like, I don't have anything to mention. We don't have a lot of sponsors or a lot of people on YouTube that also live stream, but here on TikTok, we've got other people that live stream too. Kind of. Anyways, the live stream experience has a lot of really fun people in it, and some of those people also live stream as well, so support them. Maybe follow their accounts. It is a live stream experience on YouTube and on TikTok for you tonight. I'm not on Twitch, but you can follow me on Twitch. You can also check me out in other places of the internet, in those places like Lemon8. I'm not necessarily sure on every single one. I do know I have a whole bunch that I should probably check in on, maybe even post things in them. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create, but it really wouldn't be without them viewers. And as I try to engage with all you guys, I'm giving you guys options to be able to engage and interact. Do take from it what you will. I'm not sure it'll last forever. It's just happening right now, and it's basically an experience for me to be able to learn how to move forward within the entertainment industry that I work within that has become really weird. And does it even exist in Hollywood anymore? Some days it feels like it doesn't, other days it feels like it does. Am I disappointed? Absolutely. The live stream experience is definitely here with me showing up in my real life, and every once in a while we do get some real statements, some real things being discussed. I can't always just be silly. I'm documenting my life to the best of my ability, but also trying to bring that silly, positive live stream experience that I can create because I am normally a pretty positive, happy person. I'm pretty good at it. No, I caramba. The live stream experience has me experiencing Mario Kart here for you to watch. Did you see how I got in first? And yet I couldn't hold it, and I feel like I'm going to lose it. I can get in first. No, I can't do it, but I can get in. No, I hit that wall. Did anyone else see me hit that wall? It doesn't matter. What happened, happened. It's here on YouTube and on TikTok where I get to know you, you get to know me. We have fun talking, and it's a big, happy family of people jumping in and being in the conversation. That's right. You can be part of it, too, if you want to talk to the other people that are in the live stream. You don't know who's in the room until you start asking around and checking, seeing. You can ask a question. Maybe someone can have a conversation. YouTube, I like to watch a lot of crime podcasts. Kiki's let me know that she likes to watch a lot of crime podcasts. So Kiki's on YouTube a lot. Nice to know. Kiki, thanks for telling me. That's Kiara, for those of you that don't know. At least you tried. You got this, Benjamin. Oh, thanks. What CCs are you playing on Mario Kart? We're doing Mario Kart Online, which reminds me, if anyone wants to play with me online, I do actually have the ability to play online. Wow, there's a lot of crickets in here. All right, you know what? Is it just because I'm wearing my hearing aids? It must be. Anyways, the live stream experience will start with like the next round. It's going to do random for me. But before we start the next round of Mario Kart where I'm playing online on the internet, and if you want to play with me too, and you have Nintendo Online, you could technically play with me, I guess. I'm not really necessarily that good at connecting with the Nintendo friend list thing, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. This is, or almost isn't, ice water. There's all this ice in this water, and it's almost all gone. The ice itself is melted away, but the water is chilled because it's a refreshing drink that I know I enjoy drinking, and you can enjoy yourself a good refreshing glass of ice water very easily at your local restaurants. Most of the time it ends up being a free drink. I do recommend the ice water. It is the unofficial live stream sponsor here on YouTube and on TikTok for you to be able to enjoy it. All you need is ice and water, and you mix them together, and you make yourself a refreshing drink like that really honestly captivates my attention with the hydration. Yeah, that's right, I'm hydrated and I'm feeling it, and it is nice. Even a sip goes a long way. Get yourself some ice water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and if you're a sponsor out there looking for someone to talk about your product, well, that's just a taste of what I can do. That's just a taste. You feel me? Anyways, the live stream experience normally has me being all delicious and whatnot, eating food and cooking, but tonight we weren't able to do the cooking live stream, and we weren't able to do any of that because there was a family thing that I was doing where, eating dinner with the family, spending some time with the fam. It's an interesting experience living back at home with the parents, but as I haven't been here for that long, and it really doesn't feel like that long, but it also feels like a forever. It is fun to be able to be documenting my life as I'm going through the different things. You'll be able to rewatch the times that I fell off the map on the Mario Kart. Yeah, you'll be able to just come with me on my journey. Yeah, that's right. It's me and my bachelor years, and at this moment in time, I believe I'll keep making sure to live stream for at least 90 minutes a day. Whether it be very descriptive about what's going on in my life or not, or whatever, I'm going to still try to create somewhat of an authentic place and space for others to be able to join me for some fun on a nightly basis, daily basis, whatever I can get away with. Honestly, I do appreciate people being in the live stream. I do need to check my phone, but I do also want to play the Mario Kart with all y'all. If you want to play Mario Kart with me, technically you could, but I don't necessarily know exactly how to do that. But I am playing Mario Kart online, worldwide, and I'm in 6th. I'm not doing very well. But you know what? I think I could be a winner one day. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be a winner, and it is a lot of fun to make these live streams happen. It wouldn't be a place or space without people being in it, though, so do give yourself a pat on the back if you're a returning viewer. And if you're new here, I appreciate you as well. One second. I want to win, and I'm kind of focused on this, but I see that people are saying things in the chat, and I'm trying. It looks like we have Joe here. Is that Joe? Nice to have you here, Joe. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate Joe jumping in the room. Yikes! I'm an 8th. Anyways, I won't go the shortcut way. I just can't make it work. Anyways, the live stream experience is so much fun to make. Honestly, it really is. Thanks for being here, guys. I love to talk a lot. If you like to listen to people talk, well, this is the live stream to watch. Crap. All right, I don't know if I want to play Mario Kart anymore. I'm not necessarily going to be able to keep my composure. Ben, you could do better. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, said with Melody, don't you even start with me right now. I'll turn on you so fast. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I am frustrated a little bit with Mario Kart, but I think I'll be able to make it work. No, I'd never turn on said with Melody. Everyone's right. I would never be able to. The live stream experience is, or would I? The live stream experience is definitely a place and space where we've got great moderators jumping in and great people coming in on a daily basis, whether you're on the East Coast or the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast. But if you are on the East Coast, hopefully you're staying warm. I hear it's cold over there, and I'm over here basically not even fully buttoned up because it's just so not look California feelings, right? This is how I used to look basically when I was in high school. I always had like a puka shell necklace and stuff, and I never really buttoned my shirt if I ever wore a dress shirt, and they'd normally be the short sleeve dress shirts. I never did the vest. I didn't do the vest then. I was very much so a stereotype in high school. I lived up to that stereotype, too. Yes, we're racing here. We're going to try to be a winner. I want to win. I want to win against these complete strangers. Here in this live stream experience, you can be in it if you want to be in it. It's technically piano talk tonight, which has me talking over me playing the piano, not a song, just me hanging out with you. We'll talk about some creative things. We'll probably also start talking about more serious things. Just the things in life, like my grandma's conversation with me about getting a girlfriend tonight. Yeah, that's right. We'll have a conversation about some topics at the dinner table. As I live my life, I give you the opportunity to ask me questions within that life of mine as I'm here right now in a 90-minute live stream experience that usually ends up being longer than 90 minutes. But right now, yikes. I'm only in third? Okay, that's the first lap, so I can do this. I can make this happen. Anyways, it's a live stream experience. It doesn't always have me playing video games because I can get frustrated. I'm a human, and I don't necessarily always want to have a live stream experience that has me experiencing a wide range of emotions. I kind of like the silliness I can do and just kind of being, available in a way that also is very whimsical and kind of adventurous. Or at least that's what I feel I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to make happen here in a live stream experience on YouTube and on TikTok that's rewatchable here on these platforms, but not necessarily actually here on TikTok unless you have the ability to rewatch the live streams, which I do have that happening for some people. That's right. You can rewatch the live streams. Oh, good. I just wanted to get rid of them. You can rewatch the live streams on TikTok if you want to. You can always request for a rewatch, and I can send it to you, and you can rewatch it for at least 30 days. And I believe there are actually quite a bit of you that can rewatch the live stream experience whenever you want on the YouTube and TikTok. I meant to say TikTok in that sentence. But I'm also fixating and focusing on what's going on over here. I see we've got people talking over there in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of a live stream experience that has me creating the place and space. Or I'm in California, and you could be somewhere else out there in the world, and it could be cold for you. It's not necessarily cold right now, which is kind of confusing. Uh-oh. No. And the YouTube live stream seems to have a little bit of a hiccup right there. I do apologize for the connectivity issue. Hopefully we can stay within range. Ultra rage bait. You're going to ultra rage bait me? Don't you do that. Thanks for being here, though. I do appreciate you being in the room, Dominic, even if you're just trying to rage bait. Or maybe that was settled. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, we've got people jumping in. Benjamin, you're driving off-road. I know. I wasn't doing a good job. I drove recklessly. Remember Ice Water being the sponsor? Because I'm just mentioning it again, just in case you forgot. Anyways, the live stream experience has me being here with you. If you're here with me, if you want to play Mario Kart with me, you definitely can, in a way. I'm sure you could. I'm not necessarily 100% capable of directing it to you. Crap. Oh, dang it. Work-related things. Hold on. I need to make a note to myself. I need to add things to my calendar. Okay. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I'm not going to do it right now. I do have something I do need to do, but as I am... Oh, dang it. Crap. Man. Welcome to my live stream. I have fun creating the place and space. It's almost like I'm just hanging out with my phones. Feels like I'm hanging out with my phones, and then those names of people drop into the chat, and I can put faces and sounds to a lot of those names. We got people that come back on a daily basis, and tomorrow night's guest night, so be in it with everyone else that's in the live stream experience. It ends up being a really fun place and space that I know I enjoy being here with you, if you enjoy being here with me. And it isn't necessarily in one place of the internet. We're in so many places. I'm really only in 2 places right now. I'm just talking endlessly to keep myself occupied with the brain thinking the things and the stuff and the whatnot. I do have a lot of energy, and I tend to think a lot. It is a live stream experience that has me saying things as I'm thinking those things, and I'm definitely thinking and saying things at the same time, but then not necessarily, because in order for me to talk endlessly, I need to be able to do this type of of thinking, which is a different type of thinking. I'm not sure how to even explain it. Do you know how to explain it? I know I'm hitting the walls. Are you hitting the walls? I hope we can win this round. I'd like to win at least one round. The live stream experience isn't necessarily going to be me winning Mario Kart the whole time. I can't give that guarantee, apparently. But I have not necessarily been doing a really good job, and it is documented for people to be able to rewatch it. And normally I'm actually pretty good at Mario Kart, and since I'm not being very good at Mario Kart, it's making me a little self-conscious, and I'm in my live stream experience, and you can see it, and you can rewatch it, and if you're a family member and you're rewatching it, and you're like, see, you're not that good at Mario Kart, I'd be like, hey, it was just one day. Get off my back. And then you'd be like overplaying your hand, which honestly, I'm probably really mad at you if you're using this against me in the future to show me that I suck at playing Mario Kart. Because I don't suck. I'm just not necessarily good right now. Just let me be a winner, guys. I'm going to win this one. I can make it happen. I'm not necessarily doing that good, but I got the bullet. Let's see if we can make it happen. I'm not in a place where I can't see the guy in first, which is not necessarily good, but now I'm going to shoot for second. When you can't get in first, crap. This is the third lap. I can't be getting hit by things like this. Gosh. You know, I haven't been playing a lot. I used to play weekly. And, I kind of replaced Mario Kart with Fortnite. Not making excuses, but I am at the same time. I'm totally making an excuse. I'm a bit rusty. Or, I still ended up playing anyways. I still end up playing all the time. I got ninth. I have no excuse. Anyways, the live stream experience is normally a lot more fun for me to make and create. I'm not sure if you're TikTok or on YouTube. The TikTok live stream is hard for me to... Just give me one second. I gotta check to make sure that the YouTube live stream's working. Sometimes it loops and there's still like numbers of, but can you see me now? You should be able to. Okay, good. The live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. If I just leave on the TikTok live stream in front of me, it can tell me when it starts looping and then I can fix it. Fixing it is just closing the app, is just not even closing the app, just pushing the app off to the side, going to the home screen, then opening the app back up. Not completely closing the app. Pushing it off to the side. Oh, right. Let's hang out together tonight. I'm doing piano talk. I do have some work I need to take care of, and there are some other things I should definitely look into. I need to make sure that I'm all good at being the adult that I am. It is at the end of the month. Make sure to pay for things, guys. That's the only thing that I feel like everyone needs to be reminded to do, including me. I'm saying it because I know I still need to take care of some stuff. And it is a live stream experience that has me being as responsible as I can be while also documenting my life here in my 30s. 36, reporting here for those that are looking for some encouragement if you're in your 30s and you're also going through life, or maybe you're in your 20s and you want to feel like you're already in your 30s and you want to get some advice by watching the live streams of this guy, Benjamin James Magrdichian, in the future. And it might be helpful, it might not be helpful at all. It might just be something you like for the background noise. Maybe I'm that background noise. If I am your background noise, thanks for allowing me to be that background noise for you. The live stream is really fun, though. I have such a great time creating it, and I do hope everyone's taking advantage of it by interacting in it and getting to know me and getting to know the other people in the room, and do have fun having fun within the live stream. Having fun within the fun of the live stream experience. Is that not the best? Is it? I do what I can to make the live stream experience really helpful for me to be able to be here with you. Helpful. That's the word I decided to use. Anyways, there's things I have to buy, too. I need to buy some things. I want to get new lights. Or do I? I also need to keep looking at places. But you know what? With my grandma on hospice and everything the way it is around this house, gosh, family and life situations, guys. I'm not necessarily being too descriptive, and I'm talking in like broken sentences, and I'm not even necessarily finishing all my sentences when I start talking, because I like to rant and talk a lot in general, and I'm just allowing myself to think and to think out loud for you to be able to be in the live stream with me. It's fun to talk, and it's fun to make the live stream happen as I'm doing what I can to make it happen. It's always fun to be able to be in the place and space of the internet that has great moderators and great people coming in. And yeah, I'm in 10th, and I'm not necessarily happy about it, but you know what? I think I can get into first, and I do believe that the second lap isn't necessarily the last lap. The last lap's the last lap, as they say. Anyways, it's fun to be able to make this place happen. If you do have fun being in it, you gotta let me know by maybe saying something in the chat, maybe being a follower, maybe liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. Even if you decide to give a gift or something, I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within the live stream experience on a daily basis. As I play the Mario Kart that's behind me, it's also on a screen in front of me, and I'm doing more of a. I did a bad boy look last night with a leather jacket and a hood, and I'm kind of doing like the Southern California vibes in this one. Like, this is a SoCal type of outfit, I would say. If you believe that, if you believe what type of what style this is, feel free to share it in the chat. I'm definitely here for you if you're here for me, and I change it up every now and then. I want to make sure to be that eye candy for you. If you're looking for different types of outfits and stuff, I can actually bring way more to the table. I'm holding myself back. It is actually true. I'm trying to really figure out how to show up here online and what type of image I want to create for myself. Maybe I just want to be more fixated and focused on the fashion elements of my wardrobe, and just have that be like the live stream too. I'm not sure. Regardless, join me on a daily basis to come along the journey and to find out what I end up doing with my fourth. Isn't bad, but I'm not doing very well. No, I'm Balavoon here on Nintendo Switch. If you want to join in and be part of my party or play Mario Kart with me, my username is Balavoon. You can add me on isn't it like ID numbers, not our names? It's ice water, by the way. Yeah, we'll do the battle. All right, guys, let's do this battle. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. The backdrop, though, I thought it was to have a shelf. Oh, I'm still going to be building a shelf. Yeah, I need to get it out of the... hopefully that you can drive better when we play Fortnite again. Yes, like the fit today. Okay, so Said with Melody is giving me the compliments. Good. I'm trying my best to read the chat, and I've realized I've actually not been reading it. But if you're here on YouTube, I was reading the TikTok chat, but we're in the middle of a battle now on TikTok, so do feel free to help me out. As I'm in this place and space, I'm playing Mario Kart, and I'm giving you the opportunity to hang out with me on the internet, on TikTok, and on YouTube. But if you're here on TikTok, battle with me. That's right, battle with me. I'm in the middle of a battle against, this guy right here, and we're making the battle happen here in this place and space where you can contribute to it by tapping on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can, and help me be a winner here. If we win, we win together. If we lose, you still win. It's true. You do. Because in my eyes, you're a winner. A winner. Now, if you do want to play Mario Kart with me, my username here on the platform known as Nintendo Online, which is behind me, my username is Balavoon, so that's Balavoon. Do feel free to join in, and I am doing so bad. This is so embarrassing. Look away. Actually, look at my face, and don't look up at the screen at all. No, well, actually, just look at him if you're watching on TikTok. Tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can, and just keep your eyes over here. Actually, just look at my chest. It's opened anyways. Don't worry, it's not cleavage. It's not rude to look at my chest. Although, is it rude to look at... it is rude. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Is it objectifying still to look at people's chests? Do girls normally not look at chests? I've never really noticed anyone staring at my chest, but I don't have... Yeah, I guess... Does that happen? Do people stare at my chest and I don't notice? Well, I mean, actually, people do talk about my chest hair quite a bit, so I guess people do look at my chest. But it's seen as socially acceptable, right? It's not cleavage. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely me thinking out loud as I'm playing Mario Kart, trying to make a win for me. I'm here in a garage that also has a ghost named Henry. He might say his name every once in a while, and if you hear someone saying my name's Henry, it's the ghost that's in the live stream. Yeah, he's here somewhere. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it, and I do enjoy saying things, doing things, and making it special for me, but we do got 2 minutes left in a battle on the TikTok, so do join me over there. Tap on that screen and give me as many likes as you can, and do be in the conversation with the others that are in the room. You want me to take my glasses off? I think is that Kiki asking me to take my glasses off? I'm not sure why she wants me to take my glasses off, but I'll do it. You want me to take the glasses off right now? Okay, I did it. Why did you need me to take my glasses off? Thanks for asking, Kiki. You know I'll do anything for you. You're the mermaid of the live stream experience. It isn't going very well right now. I'm not doing well, and I'm too close to the finish line, and I just hit the wall. But the glasses off did help a little bit. I will say that. That did help me a little bit. I mean, the concentration, I feel like I've got this going on a little bit better. I'm in 7th. Oh, man. No. Yikes. 5th. 4th. Again. Dang it. You're not taking... They took it away from me. They took away 4th place from me. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for eye candy. I'm going to take my glasses off. I've seen enough. Oh, never mind. Wait, I'll put my glasses back on. Oh, that is so nice of you to say, Kiki. Now I see what you are saying. Thanks for the compliments. It does seem like Stephatron's pretty entertained. I'm not sure. Me, babe, has a tree. Oh, yes, a tree. A tree. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space for those that are looking for a place and space to hang out with me for a little while. I'm still playing Mario Kart. I want to get in first one time. Just once. And then we can go on to another game. But I'm here on Piano Talk to hang out with you. And also, I want to play the piano more. I got to practice it. And I'm here practicing the piano, playing the Fortnite, and enjoying my time with you as we are battling and ending this live stream experience later tonight. Not right now, but we still got a lot of time to put into the live stream. So do be in it to be in it. Share it. And also tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. And do be here for the battle, as it is a place and space that I show up for you. If you show up for me, tap on the screen. There's 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can win the battle. And then, we can win the battle and we continue to play the Mario Kart. And maybe we win the Mario Kart. Hey, I got in first. Or I got to go. Did we win? No. I fell off. But you know what? Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being part of it. We did win, guys. Thanks for joining in and for making it a special one. And I do appreciate people being in the live stream. What is going on? A communication error. Okay. Eye candy. Yes, I'm that eye candy for you if you need that eye candy. Oh, see, look, it does let me do friends. So let's see this. Raven. Oh, these are all the people I just played with. There's Charlie. Search by room. I could create a room and then people could come into it. You can create a room for playing privately with friends. Would you like to create a room? Does anyone want to play Mario Kart? Can we do Fortnite after when you get first place? Oh, right. We got to go back. I still need to get in first. Thanks for reminding me, and thanks for being here, guys. I do appreciate people being in the live stream experience on a daily basis. I'm here eating dessert in this live stream tonight, playing the piano a little bit, and a little bit of Mario Kart, since I realized I have Mario Kart online, and I just wasn't utilizing it, and I realized, I'll eventually need to pay for it later, but I guess I could stop paying for it, or maybe I could give myself a reason to continue to pay for it. You don't have online capabilities at the moment for my Switch. Said with Melody doesn't want to play online Mario Kart. And that's okay. She doesn't have to. And it seems like Kiki also doesn't want to play either because she's like, you got this, Ben. or she's just having fun watching me. I got the most supportive of viewers. It is nice to have the people in the live stream with you guys being here with me and me being here with you. We make it a great place and space. It is what you make it, as I always say. And I do appreciate people being in my live stream because I'm here for you if you're here for me. And the live stream's even here for you if you're not here for it. It'll always be in the place of the YouTube inventory of videos of mine. For you to be able to rewatch it always is a pleasure. But if you are rewatching the live stream, take the time right now to check to see if I'm live somewhere else on the internet. And you can interact with me and other people in real time. We've got dots, we've got Valentine's Day Ding Dong, and we've got a spooky ghost. Sees candy, yes, and also some Welch's in the live stream experience with some ice water, with the ice almost gone. That's right, there's just a little bit of ice left in this ice water, but ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and it is one of the most refreshing drinks that I've had in a long time. I recently rekindled my love for ice water, and I give you the opportunity to do so yourself by reminding you that it's there for you. It's easy to make, and it's not necessarily the drink you might want to gravitate to because it doesn't necessarily get advertised that often. But I'm here reminding you that ice water is a drink that you can make on your own if you have ice and water and a glass or something, even a mug. You can put it in there and you can mix it up together, and if you just let it sit for a little while, it becomes really cold. Like this ice water that's going to be very, very cold because all the ice is melted within the water and made it very, very cold, which is refreshing, hydrating, and delicious. Get yourself some ice water. That's the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do appreciate it being here, and I hope you take advantage of ice water as well, especially at restaurants where it tends to be the free drink. It's true. It tends to be free. Although I don't necessarily want to say that ice water is free at your local restaurants and then be disproven. I don't want to be that guy. I also don't want to put you in a situation that you end up paying a lot for water. I requested Little Debbie's. What are Little Debbie's? Can we get more of the information about this Little Debbie thing? I'm not really sure who Little Debbie is, but Said with Melody is normally pretty descriptive in the chat. So please inform me if you could. Little Debbie's is a snack. Oh, I'll look into it. Hi, Stacy. It's nice to see you. Are they booing at me? Koopa Cape. Yeah, I'll do random again. I've done random every single time. I do want to win a round. We're eating dessert, playing a little bit of this, but really we're here for piano talk. I just have a switch in here, and I have ADHD, and I'm kind of all over the place, and it's the end of my day, which really actually I still need to do a couple of things, but I can do most of the things I need to do tomorrow. I'm pretty proactive. I wish I got more stuff done, though. There's always something I didn't do, and there's always someone I didn't call back. I apologize. If you're watching a live stream and you're like, Ben, it's been a week, send me a text or try calling me again. I do care. I just can get overwhelmed, and also there's tons of stuff happening here online where I try to create the place and space, and I also have the Discord server that I try to give attention to, along with all the viewers that are in the live stream that sometimes send me messages outside of the live stream, and there's sometimes some drama going on, and sometimes there's no drama going on, but most of the time there is drama going on because someone has something to say. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Mario Kart. Above me, to the left of me. Here for you to watch if you want to watch. You can race with me too if you want to race with me, I think. I'm not necessarily sure how to do that. But we might play a round of Fortnite tonight if people really want to play that. But, you know, I'm here hitting the walls, documenting myself playing Mario Kart in such an embarrassing way that do I really want to continue to embarrass myself here online? The answer is no. Anyways, thanks for joining in, all you lovelies. It is always fun to make the live stream happen, and if you're having fun being in it, I wouldn't mind being here with you on a daily basis. I think that all makes sense. That all makes sense, right? Right? Right. Right. This is not good. I'm in 10th. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. The Crickets are here tonight because they are our musical guests. I got myself some crickets in this live stream, and if you are looking for crickets in a live stream experience, this is a live stream that has the best of the crickets. We have great musical guests, all of them insects, and they're here on a daily basis. They're giving me company. They could give you company too, even on the quietness of it. I do like when I stop talking that there's like crickets in the background. I actually like that aspect of my live stream. I think it's a unique aspect, right? It's different. It's not necessarily what everyone else has going on in their live stream experience. I do appreciate people coming in, though, and being in it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I do these live streams daily to be able to create the place and space where I have fun talking and chit-chatting and saying the things and doing the stuff to yell at the people that aren't necessarily at fault. No, I'm not really yelling at anyone, but I want to yell at so many people right now, and I'm really containing myself quite a bit. I play video games very loudly in real life, and I'm more of a gamer that likes to game with people physically, not necessarily online, even though we're gravitating towards that as a society. I've adapted. I've still started to play online, but I rejected it for a long time because I was all about playing multiplayer games in person. But as, you know, I got myself systems and whatnot, it was inevitable that I could play with people far away from me. And I'm doing that right now, playing worldwide and in 10th and not doing well. No, I'm not doing well. And that's not my fault. In fact, I believe that's your fault. I think you're distracting me. No, it's my fault. I'm not going to put the blame on you. You didn't do anything wrong. Be in the live stream to be in the live stream. Have fun being with me and the others that are in the live stream experience. We got a lot of really great regulars jumping in and being part of it whenever they can be. It is a live stream that has moderators and a lot of people jumping in and being in it on YouTube and on TikTok. Join me in whichever platform you prefer to be on, but do feel free to take advantage of the situation that you're here with me and I'm here with you in this lovely place of the internet. Also give a shout out to the apps that we're on. Give a shout out to YouTube and give a shout out to TikTok. And even give a shout out to other platforms that you might be utilizing or using, or maybe even the devices you're using. Technology in general, the bots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI. I appreciate those things that are a part of this experience. In order to make it happen, we wouldn't be able to make it happen without the bots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI. And even the software where it's at. With the apps here on the internet for us to take advantage of, even though TikTok's going through some situations these days. TikTok, we're still happy to be here, as in I'm happy to be here, and I hope a lot of my followers are happy to be here as well. And we are trying our best to follow the user guidelines both here on TikTok and on YouTube. It is a PG live stream, so do keep it fun in the chat for me to be able to engage and interact. And also feel free to contribute to the conversation with those PG remarks, maybe. Hopefully, whatever. Sometimes it's a little PG-13, and that's okay. Yes, dose of nature. Yes, dose of nature. Just chill. I'm going for a night run. That sounds fun. Night runs can be a good time. They really can be. Yes. Cheese? I don't have any more. You're right. I could use cheese. Thanks for noticing, and thanks for being here, guys. I do have the greatest of mods and the greatest of pals in the live stream experience. Whether you know me in real life or just online, it's always fun to create the relationships and to show up with all y'all here in the place and space that is for you, a place and space for you to be entertained. It is for you to be entertained. That all made sense. It just came out weird. Anyways, the live stream experience is reality TV, and I'm just trying to spice it up more, and I'm trying to figure out how it's going to be in the future, so bear with me, be a follower, and do keep coming in for it. I always appreciate the support, and I appreciate people coming in and making the live stream experience special for me by interacting with me and also the others as well. Be nice to each other, though. Do feel free to make a friend, because people do come back on a daily basis since I live stream here every single day for at least 90 minutes. It gives you the opportunity to also get to know other people that are in the live chat experience. It's not just you talking to me, it's you talking to other people too. It's social media. This is the live stream that is a place and space for you if you're looking for that type of place and space. It's not going to be for everybody, though. I have to remind people that. But I'm trying to make it for everybody, and I'm trying to make it safe for everybody, but it doesn't necessarily have the ability to be for everybody, because some people don't want things to be safe. Other people want to have really interesting conversations, and other people just, think a little more maturely. And I'm not necessarily, I'm not against any type of thinking. but there's only so much I can do within my live stream experience. It can't be for everybody. The live stream experience is a lot of fun, and if you don't necessarily have the ability to listen to me talk real fast and also feel like you understand what's going on, well, this might not be for you, unfortunately, as well. It's not a place and space that you should force yourself to stay here. If you can't be in the room, if you can't be in the room, you can't be in the room. But if you can be in the room and you relate to the people that are in the live stream experience, do feel free to interact and engage and have fun being in the conversation. You can join me on the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, and do have fun watching me play Mario Kart, trying to get in first, which I think this is the round, even though I'm in fifth. It feels like this is the one. I don't know. I'm not doing well though. I mean, I remember Mario Kart being a little like difficult, but this difficult? No, I remember playing well and playing good. Though I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, that doesn't mean I don't take the time to have fun talking to you. I really don't know you though. Do you want to get to know me? Because I could get to know you. Awkward? I don't believe so. Well, I'm in the rain. Rain guy, nice to have you here. You're gonna go do a rain stream. The gift of gab. Gab, 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 gab. The rain guy. Anyways, the live stream experience has me talking fast, saying things, bringing my energy to the live stream experience. Whether I had a good day or a bad day, that's irrelevant. I can usually end up being positive at the end of my day. I'm normally pretty good at keeping myself with high spirits, or, at least in front of people. And this is me in front of people, even though these are computers that are in front of me right now. Yeah, computers. Some might say that, oh, no, it's just an iPad. It's just a phone. They're really computers. I'm in front of a computer, and you're in front of a computer maybe. It doesn't need to be a desktop laptop format. It could be an iPhone type of format. It could be a mobile device that's a smartphone, because that is basically just the computers of today. It's live streams for you that happen here on these devices. Do be in it to be in it. Have fun talking to the others that are in the room, and don't you dare go anywhere right now. Stay with me and let's have fun. Stacy's from South Florida. It's always nice to have someone from South Florida in the live stream experience on YouTube. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Hopefully you remember yourself being here. They don't have dots at my gas station. Just chill. I really want you to still get dots. You got to go and just find them. It's going to take a little while. They might not be easy to find. Welches are normally pretty easy to find. So if you can't find dots, just get... I really did enjoy that McDonald's live stream. All right, we're resuming. What's going on? Is the YouTube live stream working? It feels like it is. Okay, it feels like it is. I think we're back here on YouTube. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation. I do appreciate you letting me know, Kiki. I was in doubt. Yes, as I doubted myself, I am creating the place and space with you jumping in with me. Maybe you're not watching me play. Since you don't like coconut water, why is that relevant right now? She always brings it up. If you're in the live chat over there on TikTok and you're realizing that Set of Melody's talking about coconut water, she always just likes to remind people that I don't like coconut water, which I think is it's unnecessary. Not everyone needs to like coconut water. Surprisingly, a lot of people are allergic to coconut. It's true. There's people that are gluten-free. It's true. It has to be. Why am I still in 10th? Because I'm not playing very well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in first. I want to get in first. I wasn't even able to beat a game of Rummikub a couple days ago. Like, what's up with that? What's going on with me? Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun to create and make for you. This is more of a style that I'm doing on this live stream to kind of give you that Southern California vibe. This is kind of how I used to dress when I was in like high school and early college. Yeah, so you can get kind of a feeling for it. I haven't changed much. My face pretty much looks exactly the same, especially since I've been able to grow this beard since I was 14. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Me documenting my life. It's fun to be able to do it. I recollect some memories here and there, and it's always nice to have it be documented for me to be able to rewatch it. The only thing that gets annoying sometimes is when I say too much information. And then I'm like, do I edit it? And a part of me is like, oh, you've made a commitment. You're not going to edit any of them. You're going to leave them just as they are. And it's going to be like raw footage. And that's going to be something you'll be able to maybe edit in the future to make them more enticing and more interesting. Maybe not. Maybe so. Regardless, we're here creating reality TV, which my gosh, my younger self would be so confused to be like, what? I mean, my younger self was down for live TV and for doing things like sports events and conventions and things that would happen on stages with live performances, and I was all for that. But live, like reality TV, I wasn't necessarily a big fan of that, nor did I ever think I would end up working in reality TV. I was like, no, I don't see myself ever doing anything in reality TV. And I just have to admit that when you do live streams, it is a form of reality TV where we can make our own reality TV episodes ourselves, and our realities are what we like to perceive as our realities. If we change it so that it looks a specific way, if someone wants to look really like they live a big life, you can do that on the live stream experience. If you know how to film yourself right, you can pretty much do anything. You can tell any type of story. You can live stream yourself and put up the production value of a small movie. You know, you could put millions into it if you really wanted to. Thanks for saying my channel's funny. I do appreciate you letting me know. I do try to make it funny. It is a live stream experience that shouldn't be here for information. If you're trying to get information from me, oh man, please don't take any of my advice. Well, except for the advice about how to eat things really well. That's pretty good advice. I do say so myself. Looks like we're doing Mario Circuit. Is that what just happened right there? Everyone's voting. I did random. Well, I didn't do random, but... Hi, Cake. I see ya. I'm good. How are you? You don't do 8th place? What do you mean you don't do 8th place? I've been sucking. I can't believe it's documented here for you guys to be able to rewatch me not play well. I'm going to try to get in 1st place at least one time. That's the goal here in this Piano Talk live stream. The live stream experience has only been here for about an hour so far, and I normally do 90 minutes. And we'll exceed the 90-minute marker, but I do have myself in my real life doing what I need to do, and sometimes I just end up having to end the live stream. The live stream experience tonight isn't me cooking and eating dinner, which is what I did want to do, but instead I did something that was better. It was a family night. It was much appreciated. Actually, it was actually really nice. It's nice to sit at a table and to eat dinner with family members. If you haven't done it in a while and you've just not been making time for it, well, I really hope you do, because it really is worth it. It's fun, especially if no one fights. It is actually a lot of fun if no one fights. If there's a fight, it's so awkward. But also, we weren't really talking about politics, except for, you know, how disappointed we are neutrally. And usually at the dinner table, there's some sort of political riff where there's a disagreement and something, and I think we're all in agreement. So we really are all in agreement. So there was no like political talk that was like debatable, which was really it's always nice when that happens. It just happens to be a sad situation in general. We don't talk politics in my live stream, but you know, as it comes to politics at the dinner table, I don't think anyone should do that either. And we normally try not to have that happen too, but it happens. And tonight when it happened, it didn't happen with a fight happening. It just kind of happened with a unanimous, I believe is the word. I don't want to talk about politics. So we're going to stop talking right now about that stuff. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate people coming in and being in it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I try to make it a silly, fun place. There's a lot of other things to watch online that can remind you of the world around us. Right now, let's just enjoy each other's company and not necessarily fixate or focus on anything that's not necessarily fun. Yes, fun, funny, interesting, enticing, any of those things. Any of those things. I got in 6th. How am I going to continue this live stream if I keep losing? It's not fun to lose so many times in a row. Ben, drag us to 1st. I'm trying. I got chocolate cream pie. Man, I wish someone would just send me pie already. People keep teasing me. DW, I'm gonna get you dry? What are you talking about? This is a new shirt, by the way. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I do hope you guys are enjoying my live stream. It's really fun to make these live streams. Share the live stream, be in the live stream, talk to the other people that are in the room. Be here to be here if you want to be here. Don't force yourself to stay in the room. If you aren't having fun, then keep scrolling. Don't stay in it and, just make it worse for everyone else. There are unhappy people in the world, and I don't think they realize when they're dragging people down. Some people just can't read a room. Regardless, I'm here in this live stream giving you a room to watch. You can watch me in this room right now, here with you. If you're here with me in this place and space of the internet, that's a lot of fun for me. We're also going to move this just a tad bit. It's perfect. Perfecto! I still have chocolate to eat. We still got quite a bit. Just checking behind me. Yeah, every once in a while you want to take a gander and figure out what's behind you. I was curious to see how many people... All right. I took the boost. We'll do this way, which I think is only faster. Oh, not faster anymore. No, man, I'm not doing well already. I can feel that I can do better, and when I feel I can do better, I tend to not be a winner. No, this is an unfortunate situation, but you know what? We're gonna get through it. We're gonna stick it to it. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me to make and create. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do these live streams on a daily basis with people coming in and being part of the conversation that isn't necessarily here in one place of the internet because we're on TikTok and on YouTube, but you can be in the conversation also on my Discord server where we've got great moderators as well and great people hanging out over there. It's a place, it's a space. Participate and be in it if you want to be in it. There's a lot of people that come by on a daily basis, and I do appreciate people joining in and being part of the community here on the internet with me as I create the place and space that gives you the opportunity to hang out with the others in the room as well. And if you have fun being here with the like-minded people, well, as long as you don't want to talk about anything, the live stream should come back on now. Is it looping on YouTube, or are we all good? Huh? It looks like we're good? Dang it. I'm not paying attention to the game because I need to make sure that the YouTube live stream's working, which I can't really tell. But I do hope you guys are here in the place and space. It's a difficult thing for me to be able to figure it out. Oh, it is good. Because there ends up being a delay, which makes it so then I have to wait. And then when I wait for the delay, sometimes the delay itself I don't realize is a loop. There's just a lot of issues that can happen with live streaming. It was so much fun to do these things with teams of people back in the early 2010s, and yeah, it's actually a lot of fun to be able to do this without having a lot of people as well, because you're able to get a more natural experience with me in my environments, and it's easy to set up the iPhone cameras because they're so small and they take up so much less space. When you use these bigger cameras, they end up taking up so much space. And then the tripods and all the lights, and then you have to position the lights correctly, and if you position the lights wrong, it's not necessarily easy to get the lights to do what the lights need to do, because the lights need to make sure that it's a balanced shade. Anyways. Is it balanced enough for you? Do you feel like you got enough of a... Oh yeah, this side? You're right, I should move some lights. Yeah, there's some shadows on this side. And, oh, yeah, I see it too. I'll work on it. Anyways, the live stream experience has me as someone that works in production, so I set up people's lights for them all the time. And yet, I don't always do it right for me, because I do what I do for me, for fun, for you, to watch me, which means I don't want to spend a whole lot of time setting myself up as the talent. I just need to walk in and feel like I'm just walking in and making it happen. Yeah, but honestly, I can spend a lot of time with prep. There's been times before where I spent 3 hours setting up how I was going to film my live stream, and then I only live streamed for an hour because I got tired. I know, right? I learned my lesson at the beginning. These are cherry flavored dots. This is a piano. This is a Wii remote. And now we're doing a battle. Oh no. Dang it. And now we're doing a battle here on the platform known as TikTok, not here on YouTube. But if you want, you can contribute to the battle in ways that make it only easier for me to show up for you and for you to show up for me. I don't really know what you'll end up doing, but if you decide doing something, if you decide to do something, oh, they got disconnected, didn't they? It's okay. It's okay, we're fine. I don't necessarily need them right now. You don't need them either. Don't get so worked up about it. You don't even know them. The live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. If you have fun watching my live stream, you just have to keep coming back for it, and you can make it really special for yourself to be here too by interacting with all of those that come in and hang out with me. It is a fun place and space that has Crickets as the musical guest in this live stream tonight, and I hope you take the time to be in it with everyone else that's in it to make the live stream experience special for you, to have fun with me, to have fun with the others that are in the room too. It's a pleasure to make it. It's a pleasure to create it, and I wouldn't be doing it without people coming in and being part of it on a daily basis. If you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, I know that guy. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I'm here for you if you're here for me. You might know me. You might not know me. Anyways, I feel like I wasted that. It's not the last lap, so I'm not trying to get in first. I just need to stay in third for a little longer. If I get in first, then those two people that are fighting over there, they'll be fighting me. So I'm just going to keep my distance. Uh-oh. I passed that one. Uh-oh. I can't keep my distance. Other people are going to try to pass them too. Right. It's competitive. I'm in third, and I think I can move on up the ranks. This is the third lap. This is the only lap that matters, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what that did for me, but this is the only map. This is the only lap that matters. Crap. I'm not doing great, but I'm also not doing bad. No, I'm doing bad. I'm not doing great. Anyways, the live stream experience has me trying to be a winner, and if you want to be winning with me, just help me win. I got in third. It's not first, but it is third. This is ice water. It used to be. It's the live stream sponsor, and it's definitely a delicious, refreshing drink that I enjoy drinking. If you enjoy drinking it too, get yourself some ice water. Yes, I've got a lot on my mind, and I'm not necessarily happy with what happened in that last round. Welcome to it, though. I do try to make the live stream experience a positive place, and if I can learn how to play video games competitively in my live stream without freaking out, I think it would be beneficial for the live stream experience as well. I am last because I'm not first, but thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, Food. It's always nice to have you in the room. Have a great night, Stacy. Enjoy the rest of it. And I do see that we have Danielle Lesto in the room. And thanks for saying I look nice today and that you like my hair. Thank you for letting me know. It's drastically different from yesterday's style. I'm not doing the bad boy thing tonight. No, I was doing like the bad boy leather jacket outfit. You can rewatch. You can go and look at the outfit on the TikTok if you want to. But here on YouTube and on Twitch, and on TikTok, here on YouTube and on TikTok, Twitch we're not live streaming on, but you can follow me on Twitch as well. Man, I'm all over the place. Is this going to be the map? Is this going to be the time? My hands are going to cramp up. I did not expect this to be the live stream, but then again, you know what? As I do things in my life, it's actually really fun to document these types of things too. So I'm happy I'm doing it because honestly, I did want to play Mario Kart tonight, but I didn't necessarily want to lose in front of people. And I realized that I had the ability to play online still, and I have it for like 6 more months or something. I just don't have the package that lets it so then you can like play their booster pack things or whatever. They have like some confusing packages here on the Nintendo Switch, but it doesn't really cost that much to be able to do the live, the like online live play stuff. No, it's quite affordable. It costs less than it does to have it for Xbox. Xbox is like $20 or like $50 a month or something ridiculous. Something I was like, oh, I can't pay this anymore. I had to stop paying it because I just like, I can't afford to pay for all these things. I'd rather have the streaming services. So I usually make effort to pay for pretty much all access to all of those. The ones I don't have access to, I usually have ways to access them still. But I pay for quite a bit of them. And I don't necessarily think that you know, I get my bang for my buck sometimes. I just feel like there's still nothing to watch sometimes, which is weird. Is it Fallout tonight? It's Fallout tonight, isn't it? Is it Fallout tonight? Is Fallout done? How many episodes of Fallout are left? Anyways, thanks for being in the live stream experience, all you wonderful people. I'm here creating the place and space. I'm not necessarily promoting any one show or any one product, except for like Swiss cheese. That's right, cheese, the Swiss type, and ice water. Not any specific brand of ice or water, or even Swiss cheese. Just cheese and ice water are here in the live stream experience, being acknowledged for being great products of society. Get yourself some cheese, get yourself some ice water. Enjoy those things. They are delicious, they're refreshing, and they're definitely something that I encourage all of you to take advantage of. Cheese isn't normally free, though, so you have to pay for it. I got 9th. So, how's everyone doing? Is everyone okay? Everyone's having a good day? Everyone's having a good night? Is everyone enjoying themselves? I'm here trying to make the most out of this. Can't find one thing to watch. I can't find one thing to watch. Are you mad at me? I'm gonna restart Supernatural. Please do. I'm okay for now. No, I'm not. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where I show up. He's trying. Yes, I am trying. I'm trying to get in first. But you know what's happening? I'm not. I'm not getting in first. Look at this. You see this right here? Dots. Delicious. Gotta love dots. God, I am a little frustrated. Mario Kart can bring that out in me. It's pretty much the only game I care about in life. That and Zelda. The live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. Oh, and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Gotta love a good game. Oh, and SimCity 3000. I always love replaying it. It used to be on my iPhone. The app stopped being updated. I remember paying for it. Back when there was a bunch of games you could buy for the iPhone that had no in-app purchases. And then there was the in-app purchase thing that started happening, and basically all of those like one-time purchase games that you could have bought on the iPhone back in the App Store, they just like slowly disappeared and were replaced by games that had in-app purchases. Yeah, there used to be SimCity 3000. You used to be able to get pretty much anything. They like, you know, made it fun for all of us. Yeah. And, you know, Google and Apple had a really good relationship, so they were integrated. Yeah, before Google even made their own phone. It was just, everything was on the iPhone. The iPhone kind of had the market for a little while, and it was either that or you had a BlackBerry, and bleh. Anyways, the live stream is really fun for me to make. It isn't necessarily for everyone, so do make it a place and space for you if you can. But if you're not having a fun time, don't force yourself to stay here, and don't necessarily look for too much communication to try to make it so you do stay here. I can't be putting too much effort into one specific person. I'm trying to be here for as many people as possible, and it is not necessarily a place and space that I disregard people. I want to give you an opportunity to hang out with me and other people as well. So do feel free to get to know the others that are in the room and have fun including yourself and the conversations that even I have on the Discord server. You can be part of the community, of the fan club community that is joining me on a daily basis here on the platforms. That's right, I got myself a little bit of a fan club community. That's over on that Discord server of mine. You can get there through some links, and you can be part of it. I ask, if you decide to really be part of it, though, that you take the time to read the rules at the top of the Discord server. The very first channel is rules, and there's 9 rules that hopefully you can follow and you can keep in mind. They're written by my moderators, and I really do appreciate my moderators coming in, jumping in, being part of it, and making it what it is. And they are really actually running the show over there. I'm just kind of over there for the ride. So It will exist as long as you guys have it existing, and as long as you guys enjoy it and take advantage of it, it'll still be there for you. And if it gets too crazy and I have to pull the plug, that would be a real shame, because it is really fun for me to make up stuff about my viewers and to also interact and share things over there as well. It's not necessarily, you know, like an intense conversation. It's just fun updates, and there are sometimes intense conversations. There are 2 vent sections. If people need to talk about what's going on in their life, they can always do so. But remember, it is public. People can reread it. People can also forward it to others. Yes, I just found out about Medieval Sims. What's Medieval Sims? Majesty. I remember one of my favorite games was, I think, Majesty. Majesty was, you basically were a wizard, and you controlled a wizard tower. And what you did was you had to build resources for your creatures, and you had to, like, create monsters. Just straight up monsters. It was a beautiful game on the PC back in the 2000s. I'll look it up. I'll be sure to share it over on the Discord server, where there's a game section. Yes, there's all sorts of different channels. There's a lot over there, and it is moderated by some really great peeps. I wouldn't be doing it without them. If anyone here is interested in joining the Discord, feel free to check. Kiki's letting people know on the YouTube live stream, giving them the information. Yeah, on the TikTok, it has the best link to be able to get over to the Discord server. And she said that she'll be able to send the link over here on YouTube, too, if you guys have a hard time getting around to finding the place and space to join in. Subway Surfers. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but thanks for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the conversation. I'm trying my best to make it happen, and if you want to be in it, you can be in it. You scrolled back to me. Well, thanks for letting me know over there on YouTube. It's fun to create these live streams. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you want to be a winner with me in the live streams and the battles and whatnot, I do them battles, and I try to be a winner, and I can get in first every now and then. It's about holding it. That's the problem. I can't hold it. I can lose it real fast. I don't really like racing against a Sydney, but what am I going to do? I can't do name... What? Name... Something. Where is first? Is it in front of me? It must be. I'm driving an automobile. Look at me trying to focus, but also providing the opportunity for you to watch me hit the walls. It's pretty beautiful, ain't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is the Eiffel Tower here in this place and space of Mario Kart, where I'm Mario Karting it behind me. Come on, Mario. I'm hitting the wall so much because I'm not using my brakes. It's true. I just realized it. That's why I'm hitting the wall so much. I'm not using my brakes. No, but it's okay. I didn't use a single one of those red shells, and you know what? I got hit by them, I'm pretty sure. They were stolen from me by the ghost. Not Henry, who's the ghost in this live stream. Or he's here somewhere. I don't know if he actually wants to talk, though. But he's a ghost that only says, "I'm Henry." That's it. That's all he does. He doesn't do anything else. Sometimes you just feel like someone's introducing themselves as Henry every once in a while. And you know, you just get that eerie feeling that someone's named Henry in the live stream. You're not feeling it? Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you guys jumping in. Do I have Twitch? I'm locked in. I can't read the chat. I do see. I read like half of like 3 different comments, and I didn't complete any of those sentences or answer anyone's question because honestly, I'm focused. I want to win. Yeah. Finish. I did so bad. I don't know how to look at you guys. I am so sorry. This is so embarrassing. In fact, stop looking at the screen behind me and start paying attention to just my face. Tap on it, look at it, do be in it if you want to be in it. Take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot while it's here for you. The live stream experience has people saying things. Hannah's in the room. We do have people saying things. Did anyone else play The Secret Island of Dr. Quandary? Professor Ben, he's locked in. Do I have Twitch? Yes, I do. I'm just not live right there. We've got Chris saying, I wish Danita didn't have a job. That's terrible to wish upon someone. That is absolutely terrible. In fact, I wish everyone to always have a job. I have jobs and work that I have to do on a daily basis, and I still show up to my live streams, and I have other people that are showing up to the live streams that have jobs that also show up to the live stream. And I don't think anyone should be wishing anybody not to have a job. That is not something people should be doing. Chris, not cool. But it's kind of funny, but like, not really. Don't wish for people not to have jobs. Everyone should have a job. Everyone deserves to have jobs. Good jobs for the most part. But thanks for being here, Chris. I do appreciate you being in the room overall, but I don't necessarily appreciate you wishing that someone be jobless. We don't want people to be feeling like they're being wished to be jobless, especially since we have to pay for everything in society, you know? But the live stream experience has all of us joining in and being part of it. And online, you can see that there's quite a bit of people that are here online. And, you know, some people have just decided to doom scroll and to do other things other than watch my live stream. You know, like my live stream experience always tells me when people are online and that I should invite them to watch my live stream. And I see pretty much every single one of my followers' names pop up while I'm live. And they don't technically have to come in and watch the live stream. Sometimes they're just on, and I can even see that they're on the app sometimes. And they're not watching my live stream. They're doing something else. But that's not necessarily bad. They should do what they need to do to entertain themselves. I'm creating the place and space that's here for those that are looking for it on a daily basis, but I don't want people to also feel obligated to be here. I don't want you to feel obligated to be here. Or if it's not as much fun for you, or if you want to do some other things, or if you have friends that you also want to support their live streams, do those things. I'm not saying those things are bad. In fact, those things are really good. Do those things. I am 14 messages behind on the chat because I decided to scroll up, which means it won't show me what you guys have said recently, which means that I can't answer questions till after this race is over. So hopefully I can be a winner. But if you're here on YouTube, I can still read the chat, but it's Kiki's last message that really has my heart. Yes. Oh, thanks for calling me a nice guy. I do appreciate that. I have fun creating the place and space. It isn't necessarily in one place either. We're here on TikTok and on YouTube. A dual screen experience can be enjoyed. However you see fit, feel free to be in it and do be in it with that energy of yours. If you're coming in with some like weird energy, I'll try to help you out. But if you're coming in with like that mean energy, it's hard for me to kind of talk you down, but I'll try my best. Regardless of who you are, where you are, or what's going on in your life, you deserve a place and space to hang out with me. And if you just need a little bit of warming up, the moderators are here to give you that opportunity to be nice in the chat before they end up like kicking you out or anything. It's not just going to be a zero tolerance situation. A zero tolerance situation? A zero tolerance situation. Words. They're being spoken. Anyways, the live stream experience has me speaking words. I am speaking English on a regular basis. If you speak English too, hey, look, we have that in common. If you don't speak English, well, unfortunately, we don't have that in common, but hopefully there's some sort of translation tools that'll help you. Oh, wait, this was the third lap. I'm in 10th? Oh, all right, let's catch up with the chat. Yes, he really is the sweetest, Nate. Thanks for letting me know that I'm the sweetest Kiki, my little mermaid. Hannah times 2 is being talked to by Said with Melody. He does, same username as TikTok. He's not on it right now, though. Chris is laughing. I think Chris was laughing at the fact that I was saying that he can't, or Chris can't come into the live stream and just wish people didn't have jobs. Yeah. And then we have Kiara saying, Sal, no problem. And then Said with Melody's like, they're not in the room, but I like you saying that, LOL. Who's not in the room? Not like that, and you know it. Chris, I don't know what you mean. I didn't get what you meant by it then. with extra hard for me to find employment. I hate this app. I hear you. It's hard for me to find full-time employment. I can normally find job to job, and I don't always like doing that, but it does tend to be the rhythm of my life. We need her here instead. Chris, she's probably online. She doesn't work endlessly. She's just not in the live stream. Sometimes she's on the Discord server, and sometimes I believe she needs to start school. I really don't know though. But Chris, we also, well, just there's a lot of people that watch the live stream. No matter where you are in life, you make time for the things you want to be doing. And I find people making time for my live stream, which is always a sweet thing to see. But as I've told people before, you're not going to stay in the live stream every single day all the time, because even as someone that creates entertainment, that's just not necessarily how that'll work. You're going to eventually watch other live streams, and then you'll go back to previous live streams you watched, and then you'll go to back to some live streams, and you'll have like a web of live streams that you'll end up watching. But live streams and our interactive media is a very new thing to society. So how we end up utilizing it, using it, and moving forward with it, it's all very much so new to us as a society, not just as people in general. It hasn't even been around for 10 years. Us watching the live streams the way we do now, and us also interacting with short form content. Yeah, short form content isn't necessarily embraced as much as you'd think. There was a time frame where people needed to make 3 to 5 minute videos on YouTube was like what you needed to do, because people weren't going to watch a video that was less than 3 to 5 minutes for the most part. Short form content kind of like started becoming seconds. I don't even know when. I need to stay in second. I'm so close to being in first. I just need to make it through this lap and then the next one, and then I'm in first. I'm trying to get in first at least one time, and I've gotten in fourth. I've gotten in second. I've gotten in fourth a couple of times. I've gotten in eighth. I've gotten in 10th a lot of times. Majority of times I've gotten in 10th, and I'm not necessarily sold on, getting in 10th, but I just need to maintain first after I pass this guy. All right. And did I get it? Okay, let's see if I can win it. Let's see if I can win it. No, I got hit by a red shell. Red shells are so stupid, but they're so great when I'm using them, but they're so stupid when other people use them. Gosh, I just hate the way other people use red shells. But I also love using red shells. So, in a way, I need those red shells. No, I hit that wall. I'm going to get in second, aren't I? Crap. Can't get in first? What is wrong with this world? Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you. I'm so far behind in the chat. Let's continue to go. I hate this app is a blessing. No. For real, Danny is nowhere to be found. It says, well, sometimes, you mean she's not online? Sometimes it says that she's online. It says you should invite Danita into the live stream. It also says that for pretty much every single other follower of mine that's been a regular in the live stream experience to some degree. Danita actually didn't show up to guest night last week. Now that you think about it, I think Set of Melody is onto something. Hopefully she's okay. Regardless, the internet is here for us to engage and interact. You guys can send messages to people. I'm not in charge of you. You can also interact with her on the Discord server. I believe she's been active over there a little bit. I think I've seen her over there at least once. No, I actually can't recollect it. She wasn't there on guest night. Kiara's like, doesn't. And then I hate this app is what did we have for dinner? Steak, pilaf, and corn. It was really delicious. Nice guy, you're an all-star. Peaceful Kevin, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate the all-star reference. I do see, do you have any other languages? No, I don't have any other languages. I hate this app. This rant is amazing. Thanks for letting me know. Benjamin speaks. Hannah times 4. Just K here. Thanks for joining in. This is the rhythm of my life. This is the rhythm of my life. Yeah, I think I remember that song. You can't spell. It's all right. You spell. We use this buddy system here, and Chris doesn't have her Danny. You should go to get some ice cream. You cleared the path to TikTok. Oh crap. I I haven't caught up yet. You know what? We're going to catch up. We're going to catch up. Benjamin is snacking influencer. I need the counter. What? She's emojied on Discord this week. Yeah, I believe I've seen her. I mean, I've noticed that she's interacted. I mean, when it comes to people like interacting in the chat, I see all of you guys every day. And it normally gives me a notification on pretty much everyone, especially the moderators have like this log that I can check to see what they've also done. And it seems like the people that have been in the live stream experience for months continue to stay. And I don't understand how this works, but I do appreciate people being in it and being part of it, making time for it. And I don't know how long it'll last, but I do appreciate people coming in and making it special for them and special for me. I'm assuming the place and space is here for those that have been really enjoying themselves. If you haven't been enjoying it or enjoying yourself and you're forcing yourself to stay here and talk to the people that are in the live stream, I just want to remind you that the internet is not a mandatory experience. Just like if you get a text message, you don't need to respond to a text. It's something that you can do if you want to. You don't need to feel like doing it. And I know that's controversial. Some people are like, oh, that's absolutely not true. You always need to respond to texts. If you don't really want to talk to someone and they've sent you a text, but you also don't want to block them because they haven't done enough to be blocked, you don't need to respond. Just don't respond. You can leave them on read. You can leave them on unread. That's honestly your business. It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, and it's human interaction. I do believe it's okay if we normalize that, because I don't always respond to things, but I do try. I do try. If I haven't responded to you, I'm trying. I care. I just, I need a moment. I need a moment to like recombobulate myself. Recombobulate. Boob. Anyways, the live stream's really fun for me to make and create. I do try to keep it PG, and when it's not PG, I'm still just a child. I'm very childish, and I'm not necessarily active in a lot of ways in the live stream with all of you talking about the different things. If you do want to talk about politics, I don't do that actively. I don't actively talk about politics in my live stream, unfortunately. Or fortunately, it depends on what you're looking for here on the internet. If you are looking for more of a political live stream experience, then that's somewhere else, not here, unfortunately. But I do see people come in and they're like, what? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk about that. Perp is in the room? No way. Thanks for being here and thanks for being a follower. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. I do appreciate you guys jumping in on a daily basis. You're playing now, weren't last night with Fortnite? Well, I wasn't really playing Fortnite, was I? 4th, 5th. It was crap. It was a crap run. I don't want to play Mario Kart anymore. Anyways, the live stream experience has had 100 minutes of me playing Mario Kart, and I didn't get in first one time, and I don't want to do it anymore. My neck hurts. Yes, it's stressing me out. Hey, that almost sounded like a song. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. Leave group? Yes, please. Please, I feel like I'm going crazy. Really? Are you going crazy? Hannah. Why does Said with Melody keep saying Hannah times 4? Is she in the room? Hannah. Are you in the live stream experience? Perp. Wait, is Perp Hannah? Oh, Hannah times 4 is trolling me? No. I'm reading what Perp said out loud over there on the TikTok. They're like, no, I'm Ellie. Well, it's nice to have you here, Ellie. It's nice to have an Ellie in the live stream. Got my jokes? I can't write it all out. It blocks me, but I love when you say Hannah. Oh, I do too. Hannah's a great name. I'd fall in love with a Hannah. I grew up with a Hannah and I didn't fall in love with them, so maybe I wouldn't. But I could have. I could have fallen in love with them. I didn't, though. So maybe I wouldn't fall in love with a Hannah. But then again, I have known pretty much every other name But are you really falling in love with the name? Or are you falling in love with the person? Now this is the conversation. Let's get into that deep conversation. When it comes to falling in love, do you fall in love with someone's name or the person they are? Now this is debatable because I'm saying it is. Nor is it really actually debatable. I believe it's the person. The name is just a name. You can change that. A moonlight sonnet, you say. My style varies so much day to day. It really does, because it's just kind of me doing whatever I want here on the internet. Especially since it's a documentation experience on the YouTube, where it's me documenting my life here in a live stream experience that's definitely here for you, even if you decide not to be in it. And you can always rewatch it, and you can see me basically every single day in a live stream for 90 minutes, and you can put them all together and seal that and send it to the bank. The person, hopefully. Yes, the person, hopefully. Set of Melodies laughing again. Always laughing. That girl laughs so much. She's really good at cuddling too. If you do want to cuddle and you're trying to make friends with Set with Melody, don't cuddle with her. She'll be really mad at you. But she's really good at it. But she'll be really mad at you. Give her space. And don't you even try to hug her longer than like 5 seconds. A little bit of the Moonlight Sonnet, please. The YouTube live stream was disconnected. I don't know if we're back on. We're trying to be. It's back on, it looks like, but it's still delayed. Set with Melody is screaming for help. Do not hug Melody. No, Melody, you don't need to scream for help because we're saying don't hug. Well, unless you're asking to be hugged now, then yes, you would. If you feel like you're being improperly represented, we're saying don't touch her. But she's still screaming for help, so I'm not sure how to help her. You're like a food influencer because I always want what you're eating. Well, this is C's Candy for you. And this is shaped like a ghost, but it was only sold during the holiday season of Halloween. And I am eating it now because I realized no one was eating it. And I was like, wait a minute, this needs to be eaten. And it could go bad because milk has chocolate in it. I mean, chocolate has milk in it. It's still going to be fine. It's going to be delicious. I'm looking forward to eating myself some chocolate. You want to eat chocolate with me? Eat chocolate with me in this live stream. You like my shirt? Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate you coming in here. Kaylin. I don't know if I said it right. Oh. This is some good chocolate right here. It says it's still good, so we're still good to eat it. Chocolate is so delicious. It does have milk in it, though. Oh. Have you been waiting to watch me eat chocolate tonight? Because it's happening right now. Share the live stream. Be in it with the others that are in the live stream as well. As I document my life on a daily basis, sometimes I eat chocolate. Sometimes I eat steak. Sometimes I eat beef, which is also a type of steak. Milk chocolate is good for 8 to 12 months. That's Kiki giving the, I mean, she's right. I'm neither of those things. Void. But thanks for asking. I'm Armenian, by the way. Thank you, Kiki. You're getting a thank you from Peaceful Kevin. It's always nice to get the thank yous. Ryan, keep the live stream experience PG and do have fun being in it. It's a place and space where I'm just documenting my life, hanging out, and being here with you if you want to be here with me. If you're looking for those types of live streams, you got to keep looking, I guess, because we're not technically talking about anything topical in the live stream. We do have fun creating the place and space, and I do enjoy being here with all y'all. And it looks like Kiki jumped in and restricted a little bit of a comment. It did seem like... I mean, people ask that question every live stream, especially here on YouTube. I'm asked that question, and the question that I'm always asked on TikTok, I was asked it at the beginning of me live streaming on TikTok, and now I get asked this question on YouTube a lot. I think TikTok has a moderation tool that filters it, and I think people still write it out. And there's a lot of moderation tools here on TikTok. Which, let's give another shout out to the moderation tools. Thanks for being here, moderation tools. And I understand you're going through a bit of an issue, so hopefully you guys recuperate. Regain your composure here on TikTok. I don't know what's happening here on TikTok, but I do appreciate being on the platform, and hopefully it doesn't completely shut down. I know that the live stream experience can be a place and space for those of you that are looking for me eating chocolate, which happens to be happening right now. Sorry, I was talking about chocolate here. Yes, talking about chocolate is an appropriate thing. Everyone loves talking about chocolate. Chocolate. Can you play a song on the piano? No, I can't. Am I neurotic? I guess I would be open to interpretation based on the person that watches the content. Just like how we watch films and tend to analyze them, and people always have their own perspective. So I guess there's going to always be perspective. So it depends on what your perspective is. Let's just answer it that way. Yeah, we're going to answer it that way. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. TikTok will never shut down. Thinks about Titanic. Yes, if you think about the Titanic and you think about the TikTok, it could potentially shut down. Rai760, thanks for the live stream follow. Thanks for being a new follower. Nah. Here, instant follow. Thanks for letting me know. I get an instant follow because I'm doing so well. Anyways, the live stream experience is here on YouTube and on TikTok. We've got new followers, new subscribers on both platforms happening tonight. Thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing it. Keep being in it for a little while longer. I'm not ending it anytime soon, but it is Piano Talk, where I have this globe behind me because this is Mario Kart on the internet. I wasn't able to be a winner, but I tried. I tried really hard. I would love second dinner. No, we're not going to do it. Illusions. It's always a fun conversation. How was my day overall? It ended up being a good one. Work that needed to be had that needed to be worked. Hot diggity dog. I do love chocolate. You know, playing Mario Kart right there really wasn't fun with the losing. But that chocolate made me feel so much better. But you know what that also reminds me of? The chocolate, that is. Me needing to go inside and get more ice water. And maybe even another dessert. I'm here for you if you're here for me, but I'm going to walk away for just a moment. Do feel free to share the live stream, be in it, and be patient. I'll come back and I'll be in it with you for a little while longer. What did I learn today? How was Grandma's Day today? Can you join Fortnite? I guess we can do Fortnite when I come back. Grandma's Day was good. She woke up at noon. She's feeling better. She's still getting over a little bit of a cold. Peaceful Kevin says, what did you learn today? And I learned not to run in my pajamas because they'll rip. And that happened today. Yeah. I lost another pair of pajamas. They ripped. I know. I don't know how it happened. But like the leg ripped. I was running down because I needed to get back to where my phone was because my phone was ringing and I needed to be on the phone at that moment in time because I needed to be in a phone meeting, but I had to wheel my grandma to the table because my mom didn't even notice my grandma got up, which sometimes surprises me. Like, my mom looks like she's so surprised that my grandma's like in her wheelchair in the middle of the hallway somewhere. And it's like my grandma was just like trying to like get herself, she really can't move around on her own, and she shouldn't, and she should be calling for help. But my mom was like not she wasn't aware. She didn't see it happening, and I had to take my grandma to the kitchen table, and then I told my mom that grandma was up, but then I was running to make sure to answer the phone. Somehow my I don't know. All I know is now I don't have a pair of pajama bottoms. I have to get another pair of pajama bottoms that are that color. It's my gray ones. They're like my favorite ones. I was like, no. But I was also like, hey, I can't deal with this right now. I got to make sure to get back to. It was crap. Well, now it's documented for people to be able to rewatch. I really, honestly, I don't understand how they ripped. It makes no sense. Like, what is up with these things happening in life? And I know clothes don't last forever, but I wasn't like up against a thorn bush. There was none of that. There wasn't any of that happening. It was just like. Anyways, I'm going inside to get myself some ice water. We're going to come right back in. Which leg? I don't remember. That is a really good question, though. Oh, my left one. It's that cake, Pape. Oh, you got cake? Mr. Magrdichian Rogers. What? Enjoy the ice water. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I got to get inside to get myself some ice water. I'm going to get myself a little more dessert. You should get yourself dessert too. I don't even know you, and I think you deserve dessert. And if you're thinking to yourself, I already had candy today, and I've already eaten all the calories I'm supposed to take in, well, eat some more calories. With me, cheat a little. I mean, you're watching my live stream. You're not watching it all the time. Cake like peach bread? It doesn't make any sense, Biso Kevin. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself some more ice water, and I'll show you guys what a refreshing drink looks like. A refreshing drink that's the unofficial live stream sponsor. Yeah. Oh, right, there's water in here. Oh, but there's not dessert. Mazel tov. Don't worry, I'm still here. Well, not really. I'm going inside and coming right back out again. Yes, I'm making popcorn. That's what I've decided to get myself. Oh, gosh, I should have taken you with me. I know all of you are probably saying to yourself, what should I do? Next time I'll make sure to take in the camera. Oh, dang it. Popcorn is so much fun. I was going to get more chocolate, but popcorn makes a lot of sense. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being so patient, guys. I need to shut the garage door, and I'm going to be here with you in just a second. Just give me one more minute. I'm just going to get over there and sit down in just a second. Dang it. I'm okay. No. I'm fine. Are you okay? Because I could swear I heard you coughing. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't necessarily a place and space for me to argue with anyone specifically. Unless you want to argue with me and change my mind, right? Anyways, the live stream experience has me eating popcorn. Now, there is a bit of a delay on the YouTube because I just sat down on the YouTube live stream. I just sat down. Oh my goodness. Look at that delay. It's like 10 seconds, 15 maybe. Anyways, the live stream experience has me using some of the seasoning that I do like to use. I don't know if you like to use seasoning, but not too much because it can really hurt the stomach. It can really hurt the stomach. I use too much. I've used too much. Yeah, if you're thinking about, if you're looking at the popcorn too and you're thinking to yourself, did you go to the movies this weekend? And did you see some really beautiful girls and you didn't talk to them very much? Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened to me this last weekend. But right now, let's not talk about that. That's not necessarily important. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I'm here in a place and space known as the internet. It is fun to be able to make it happen. I'm not AI, and it will be rewatchable in the future. So do take the time to be in the conversation as it is happening live. What you say in the chat can hang. You need a medic. Peaceful Kevin, Georgian, my love. Game night pumpkin. Game night pumpkin, is that what we're saying? Is that what's being said over there in the chat on the Tickety Talk? That's funny. My name is Caked. Your name is Caked. It's nice to have you here, Cake. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, what's up with you too? It's nice to have you, CC Beans. I do see people are jumping in and being part of the conversation on YouTube and on TikTok. This is Piano Talk, where I also have a video game system hooked up, and I could potentially play a video game with you while also eating popcorn, which is the last dessert of the night. I could eat endlessly, but I shouldn't, and I won't. You heard me check on things. Oh, you need me to go check on some things, said with Melody? Thank you for reminding me to go check on some things. I'll be right back. It is really important for you guys to show up for me to show up for you. And if you need me to check on certain things, you always got to ask. You just have to ask. I'll make time for it. But you know what? We're going to sit here for a little longer first, and we'll make time for it. Thanks, said with Melody, for being in the live stream experience. You can't leave. You were asking me to leave, and now you're saying I can't leave? I'm always trying to make people happy. It's hard for me to be able to be here for everybody, but it is a live stream experience that has me showing up for you and hopefully you showing up for me. Those are some of the good memories when I used to live stream inside of the house. Don't worry, we got plenty of new memories to look forward to. I'm not planning on dying tomorrow. But then again, death is inconvenient and normally does not happen when you want it to, so I could be gone tomorrow for all I know. If this is my last live stream, my final request would be that the funeral would be watching every single one of my live streams back to back until it was over, which would be hours. Like, it would take days. It would be the longest funeral ever. Hopefully. I would like to have the longest funeral ever. Does anyone know the Guinness World Record? Because that'd be my dying wish. I would like it to be. Don't worry, Miranda Rosanna. I'm not going to die. Hopefully. I really wouldn't know. But I really don't want to die tomorrow. In fact, I don't think anyone does. But every day is kind of a funeral. That's a really sad statement, but it's true. Every day there is a funeral, usually. Someone dies every day, so there's usually a funeral every day. Somewhere in the world, there's a funeral right now. For all we know. Anyways, it's really fun to make these live streams happen. There's also a wedding probably happening right now as well. You can have popcorn, but you have to reach over digitally to grab it. Over there on YouTube, I see ya. And yeah, optical, have some. Go ahead, treat yourself. But I do see people are talking about remembering those times of watching my live streams in my house and stuff. The live stream experience will continue to change. This isn't going to be a permanent setup. I am going to try to actually make this look nicer in general, but that's because I need to build shelves here because I've decided that, my parents could use the organization of this aspect of the garage, and I've been trying to work in the garage and trying to make the garage a better place while I've been living here. I've been putting a lot more time into some projects around the house that have been able to utilize the space of my mother and father's property. As they're getting older, they can't necessarily do the things that require a lot of physical labor or things that like my mom would have to hire like a handyman basically to do everything. I'm not good at everything, but I'm good at some things, and organizing is something I'm actually really good at. If you need help with organizing, I also freelance as an organizer. That's right. If you want me to help you out with organizing something, I am definitely someone that can show up and help you organize. I do storage units sometimes. I don't know why I've never talked about this in a live stream. Maybe I have. I've never even live streamed myself working on these things because it tends to be work and it's other people's stuff. So I can't make videos or live stream myself if I end up doing certain jobs. A job that I have done before and can do, since I own a truck, I can also come to people's houses and help people get rid of things. If you're having a hard time getting rid of stuff, I also do that for people as well. As a freelancer, I'm not necessarily always doing entertainment jobs. Sometimes I do more production jobs. Other times I do more like studio like jobs where it's TV shows or movies that are potentially being out there in the world for people to be able to see. In many means, even independents, non independents, music videos. I work on all sorts of things. But as someone that does own a truck, I can always take trash and haul trash. So that sometimes ends up being something I do too. But I also don't always like taking people's trash. I can show up and help you get organized, but it's mainly just like me showing up, making sure you get rid of stuff. And then I fill my car up with things and either take it to a landfill or I potentially could take it to a Goodwill, depending on what it is. Yes, I do those things as well. It is nice to have people in the live stream. I need someone to come be mean and tell me to get rid of stuff. I'm good at that too. I'm actually really good at that. And then I keep some of your stuff. I know it's a weird world. I can hoard. I can keep it all organized. But I can help other people get rid of their stuff. All my stuff's like boxes. Looking good. To be honest, I wasn't organized until I built the shed. The one thing that the shed did provide me with that I will always be grateful for is that it helped me go through some of the stuff I had and to get rid of certain things and then also organize things better to keep them on the long term. And I even did some of those live streams in the shed last year for you to be able to rewatch on YouTube, where I was organizing different aspects of the stuff and the contents in which I've decided to save within my life. Oh, popcorn is so much fun to eat with you. You are great at eating popcorn with me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. If you're not eating popcorn with me, well, don't make me a liar. Come on, get yourself some popcorn. Let's eat together so that I'm not just the only one. Don't make me feel like that. Come on, eat with me. Did you have enough to eat today? Barbecue chips. All right, we'll let them count. Yes. Now, if you're wondering what I'm holding here in this right hand of mine, which could be perceived as the left hand, depending on how you're watching the live stream, but the water that's within it is actually not just any normal glass of water. It's ice water, which happens to also be a delicious drink that's hydrating, refreshing, and easy to make. Ice and water mixed together create a very delicious drink that is the unofficial live stream sponsor here on the platforms for you to be able to rewatch and watch time and time again if you want to. Water, it's delicious. Snacks, delicious as well. Masters, say no. Yes, I want snacks, but Master says no. What? Who is your master? Can I find them? I mean, can I talk to them? Whoever your master is. Hopefully they give you ice water. I'm here to help them, come around. Quick, commercial break. Do you want a commercial break? Because that basically was one, even if you didn't want it. We don't talk about brands of water in the live stream, but thanks for mentioning it, Peaceful Kevin. We're just not going to talk about any brands of water. Even by mentioning it, we're giving them an unintentional ad, and it's not rewatchable with their logo or their brand being mentioned. So you're not doing anything wrong by saying it in the live chat. No, but in the rewatchable live stream of YouTube, I'm not verbally saying it out loud because I'd be giving them, free publicity right there. Just say yes or no. Okay, you're setting me up. Maybe. Can we do a maybe? I'm not sold on it, and I never gravitate to it. I don't even have it very often. No, that's like the one that they like sell at like all of. I'm trying to think last time I bought one. No, because I would ask for a cup of water at a lot of the places. So if you're offered a bottle of water versus a cup of water, I always go for the cup of water. I don't like drinking out of plastic that much. It feels weird. You have water? With no ice? That's okay, I guess. You're kind of missing out on the finer things of life, but I'm not necessarily going to judge you. You stay hydrated and refreshed how you feel it needs to be over there on the YouTube. Maybe Maybe it's a fancy way of saying no. I mean, I can't recollect the last time I had some of it. I went through a phase. Said with Melody goes through a lot of phases. She just explained her most recent one. Said with Melody gives me vibes that girl used to have like rituals, like things she would do. Like she would show up to the same place at 12:47 and make sure to make the transaction to buy something at 12:47 every Sunday for over a year. At 12:47, she bought it. She was standing in line. She'd make sure to stall a little bit until it was 12:47 for her to swipe her credit card and make the credit card transaction. So there was a timestamp of her there at 12:47 every single Sunday for over a year. That girl was committed. She used to go to Lovebirds, which is a sandwich place. Oh, she'd always make sure to check out at 12:47 and she'd get herself that tuna sandwich. Oh gosh, that girl and tuna. You can't really take a tuna away from a meow meow girl. A meow meow girl really loves that fish stuff. You love rituals, that's why you go to church. You know what's funny about what I just said? I know I said that was said with Melody, but that was actually me. I did that. Yeah. So for a year, I would go to church in the morning, but I would also kind of like have my own, like, this is the first year that I was like, you know, on my own, where it was like, I wasn't in high school anymore. I was in college, and I wasn't really on my own because I was still living at home. I was commuting to school the first year of going to college at UCLA Extensions, which I didn't do the 4-year thing. If people are like, you know, trying to figure out what they're doing with college or something, I mean, like, haven't you already applied to college for this next? It doesn't matter. Regardless, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're up to, you could be graduating soon and looking towards your life through the eyes of a high school student going into the real world. I did kind of not necessarily get sold on the whole idea of a 4-year school. It just didn't make any sense to me. I was like, do I really even want to be in school for 4 years? I wanted to do the night schools and jack of trades type of stuff. I work within the entertainment industry though, so it felt a little different for me to make some decisions. But if you work within certain fields, I think you might need to do that. I'm not necessarily a life coach or an advisor in this regard. I'm just ranting, and I ended up talking about this, but that's not necessarily what we started talking about. I mean, to take it back. We just need to take it back a little bit. Just a little bit, because we got way off topic. But I do appreciate people being in the live stream experience. Every Sunday for a little over a year, I had it down with showing up to Zanku Chicken and doing the transaction of buying the exact same meal every Sunday. And I believe it was after church, and it was before noon. I remember that. I think it was like, or it was, yeah, it was 11 something. I think it wasn't 11:48. It was like 11:42 or something like that. It was in the 40s though. But by the time I got to Zanku, I would have plenty of time, and I wouldn't always go to a morning service. Sometimes I would end up going to the night service on Sundays, and that was also known as the warehouse service. But you know, sometimes I would still be able to get to Zanku. So Zanku, it's great place. I'm not necessarily giving them a free ad, but I am at the same time. It's okay, Ben. You checked on things way before the first one too. Don't you think that I've been here with you in a way that makes it fun for me to be here with you and me? I went at a night. You want a night service? Night services are so much fun. As a Christian growing up, we don't talk about religion a lot in my live stream, but I do have to at least acknowledge the fact that I did like going to church at night. It was fun. It was a nightly activity. Plus, like, people would sometimes want to go try to do something afterwards, which was always a fun thing to do. It's like you're already kind of basically out that night, and you're with people that you don't necessarily need to like, you know. No, you need to worry still. Never mind. People are people. Don't put your guard down, even if you're at church. But night services, the best. Oh, so much fun. And, you know, it can get cold, so you get all bundled up. You get to bring a jacket. If you go during the day, well, here in California, it's bright. You don't really need to bring a jacket most days. It just seems unnecessary. But at night, you have an excuse to bring a jacket with you just in case it gets cold, you know? Just in case it gets cold. I love bringing jackets with me out and about. I do like my fashion. Come back for future live streams. Do have fun being in the live stream experience. Join me on my Discord server. Request things from me, I guess, as someone that's creating content online. I actually want to hear back from people on what type of content they like the most when it comes to the short form content. When it comes to the live streams, they are kind of what they are already. And I do have an idea of where I want to go with it. I do need to either relocate or figure out what I'm doing on another aspect of life. As I'm figuring things out in my life, I'm not necessarily in a cakewalk. Life can be hard. And right now, there is a lot of moving parts, and there are things that are happening within the family that are not necessarily good, but also not necessarily the worst of things. Keeping things positive, keeping things mindful, that's what's important here in this live stream. As I do what I can, you check on things before you start your live streams. Said with Melody, I feel like I've answered these questions before. Yeah. I'm always on something. I'm a heavily medicated person. Legally. Legally. I have a psychiatrist. And I also, you know, the whole like therapist thing and whatnot. But I am medicated. And people are like, what are you on? And, you know, and I don't always like sharing these things. But it is an online experience, and it is you getting to know me getting to know you. And I'm trying to show up authentically because it is a live stream experience, and that's the whole purpose of it. But I don't want to. Anyways, it is fun to make these live streams happen. I don't necessarily need to disclose anything specific, but keep coming back, and you can watch my live streams, and you can end up asking me questions. You can get to know. Even on the Discord server, you might be able to figure it out. Or maybe in a previous live stream, I've already mentioned it, and you can rewatch that live stream, which is more than likely. But who knows? It gives you the reason to rewatch my live streams. Have fun coming in and being part of it. I do my best at trying to make content for you. And if you've been here your whole time, please play Fortnite. Just chill, really. I'm taking like 8... Oh, you're taking quite a bit. You're taking quite a bit. It looks like people are judging things and being like, it's obvious, it's obvious, it's obvious, it's obvious. Instead, with Melody is here in the room, and we honestly appreciate everything she brings to the conversation. It is piano talk. It is also a place and space that can turn into other things too. We're being requested to play a round of Fortnite, which I guess we'll do it. I don't really want to play Fortnite that much, but I don't mind hiding in a tree. If you're asking me to like actively play though, I like hang out in the car, and you can play, and you can document yourself playing here on YouTube. You can carry me to the finish line if you want. I'm just being very real. I'm being realistic. I just lost a whole bunch of rounds of Mario Kart. I don't necessarily want to feel like I'm not necessarily taking someone out. So I'm only going to really be here as a passenger. Tell us a story. Oh, you guys want stories from me? Oh, everyone's here having a good time asking me the questions and potentially even being in the conversation. If you are having fun being in the conversation, though, continue to be in it by being part of it on my Discord server. Every time you tune in, I'm eating. It reminds me of what people used to say about me in high school. Yeah, in high school, I kind of had this reputation that I would always be eating all the time, which I really was. So, like, I had a fast metabolism, and my stomach would hurt if I wasn't eating stuff. It was the truth. There's also other aspects of it too. But like, I was like known for always having food with me, or I'd have candy in my pockets. which was not a lie. That's not a lie. That's true. You can ask people that grew up with me. I had blow pops usually with me all the time, and I had baggy pants on. So it was easy for me to put stuff into the pockets. I usually had some chocolate. It would always be melted. It would always be melted. But I usually had chocolate with me, and I had blow pops. I was a true candy man. Yeah, I was. I also had my iPod with me, and I make sure to have not my iPhone, my smartphone, which was a flip phone, which really just had a calendar on it, which was a really big deal. And there was also my wallet, of course, that had a bunch of photos in it, which I don't have a bunch of photos in my wallet anymore, but I used to have photos in the wallet because my phone never really could display the photos. So if you wanted to see a picture of what my family looked like, I had to have a photo of that in my wallet. Just kind of how, right? So the live stream experience on YouTube should be back up. Yes, we are still here live. Party invite. Well, we got a gift that I get to open from Elijah Hulkboy. Let's see what it is. So Elijah Hulkboy sent me a gift. Spicy start. Watch out for this one. Dance emoji. Yeah, let's equip it. And then let's claim it. Thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. I received another gift. A gift from Elijah Hulkboy, which is also Just Chill, which is also the rain guy. Nike Dunk Low Abominable Snowman shoes, Nike shoes. All right, I'll equip it too, and I'll claim all. And we've got joining in of the party. We'll start around. Once again, I'm not promising my attention span's going to fully be there. So if you're going to get frustrated with me not necessarily paying attention that much, but sitting in a car, well, then this is going to be a very disappointing experience. But I do appreciate the gifts from Just Chill. We have Crybaby95 in the room. I, myself, am Buttface McGee. Join my party if you want to join my party. Be part of the game if you want to be part of the game. It's a live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. I did have a lot of things in my pockets growing up. I used to have cargo pants. Did anyone else used to have cargo pants? I grew up in the 90s and the 2000s, and I made sure to have the things. Keeping your iPod with you was a must, and keeping your phone with you was also a must as well. I had my iPod and my phone in one pocket. I used to keep my keys on a ring on my pants. Used to be able to hear me walk because you'd hear it go zing, ding, ding, jing, ding, 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 jing, ding, 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 ding. We have Set with Melody saying, OMG. I think she's upset. She's using the Lord's name in vain. The chicken with the sneakers? Oh, I see it now. Is that Kajal? No, really, is it Kajal? I can't tell. It looks like it is. I can barely see her. Is it dark where you are? Where are we? Anyways, I'm on your phone or potentially on your iPad, and I'm in your environment, and I can't see anything. I know I made it sound like I could, but I really can't. Yeah, like what's going on over there? Yeah, what's going on with you? Anyways, the live stream experience is here where you can see into my world, and I can't see into your world. You can just keep scrolling if you want, but we got Kajal in the live stream experience. Give her a shout out and say hello to her. She's one of our moderators, and I do appreciate her, and you should appreciate her too. My iPod was a clip. Oh, my iPod had a clip on it too, but I would clip it on the inside, facing towards me. And the chicken is the worst skin. The hitbox is huge, but I love it. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I'm not sure what to do with that information. Kajal, did you want to play Fortnite with us? Because if you do, I'm going to have Just Chill and Crybaby95 carry me. Crybaby95 is in that adorable Kim Kardashian skin, and Just Chill Flo is in that adorable pink angel skin. Yes, the pink anime angel, which I refer to as the K-pop star. Brian91235, thanks for joining the party as well. We were with you last night. It's nice to have you come back tonight. We're here on TikTok and on the YouTube, and in these places, they be spaces that you make it for yourself. If you do want to be in it, you can be in it. It does seem like we got people freaking out that Kajal's here. Kajal, are we waiting for you to play the Fortnite with us? Do you want to play the Fortnite with us? Or do you want to just watch this live stream and enjoy the presence of the others that are in the room? Is Kiki still here? Because our little mermaid should still be in the room. Kiki, you still here? We also have got Set with Melody in the room, but she's not going to play Fortnite with us tonight because she's kind of mad at me, I think. I think I did something to really make her upset. I told people a story about her, and she was like, that's wrong. Kiki went to bed? No, not my Kiki. I didn't say goodnight to her. Kiki, goodnight to you. I know you can't hear me, but you should feel me because I'm sending it to you. I'll do what I want. Cedric Melody's giving me that attitude she has, which I always enjoy. That girl is so spicy. See, now that is honestly why I'm just like, girl, pay attention to me more. That's honestly, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. Yeah, just that type of love. I'm sure she'll rewatch you. I hope she does. It's fun to have the live streams happen, and I don't know who you are. I don't even know where you are in the life of today. Choose a smaller skin when you can. The beard looks so smooth, by the way. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. Kajal, we've given you some time. I'm going to ready up. Maybe we'll play another round. What am I saying? The likelihood that I even touch those remotes are pretty minimal. I'm going to be pretty much playing for the peeps to watch. You don't know who I am? Miranda Rosanna, I know exactly who you are. Wait, who's questioning Miranda Rosanna? She's in the live stream on a daily basis, and we know who she is. Spice Girl, my passion is reserved for my future other half. You mean the mom that you are? You don't know who we are or where we are. Yeah, I don't know who you are or where we I do love saying that. You don't know who I am? No, I don't. Miranda Rosanna, thanks for coming in with the energy. The live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. Do get to know me and have fun listening to the things I say. And have fun saying them back to me. And then having me go, yeah, I do say that. And yeah, you say it too. It's fun to make these live streams happen, and it wouldn't be what it is without people making it what it is. That's right, you. The people. The viewers. The participants. Has anyone seen Danita lately? Has been asked earlier. We've seen her on the Discord server, but she has not been in the live stream experiences to the best of my knowledge. I really actually I can't give 100% on that. Kajal, thanks for being here on the live stream experience of YouTube, and thanks for saying I hope everyone is having a great night and great time. Yes, we should all be enjoying popcorn. Well said over there on the YouTube. It's happening here on YouTube and on TikTok for those that are looking for the place and space, with the community of the live stream experience being bit, here and there. It is a place and space that goes beyond these live streams of YouTube and on TikTok. Join me on my Discord server to be part of it over there, where we got people jumping in and being part of it on a daily basis, as well as being here in the live streams. And sometimes some people actually just hang out on the Discord. Yeah, Miranda Rosanna, if you need to get a hold of Danita, you should shoot her a message. Right. I'll drop. We're playing Fortnite. My teammates are really going to probably carry me on this one. So I'll go to the marker, and we'll just start up this game of Fortnite here for you to watch me be a chicken with a ribbon, with the sneakers, floating on down to where the marker is, to where my pals will be, to where we'll make it happen for you to watch me play the Fortnite here in a live stream. At the end of my day, this is Piano Talk, and we don't normally play Fortnite tonight, but I'm doing it anyways. I really was hoping to play some Mario Kart more, but Mario Kart was only me losing, and I wasn't having fun anymore. And that's really the end of it. Actually, to be honest, if I wasn't live streaming myself, I would have kept going till I at least gotten first. But I would have been putting a lot more of my energy and thought into what I was doing. And here online, I'm trying to keep my composure to some degree. I make a live stream experience that's a fun place and space for me to create. And by doing so, I need to bring my positive, fun energy. You blame Ben. You blame me because Kajal's not playing? Said with Melody, thank you for blaming me. That's what Miranda Rosanna said. You got Nikes on. Right now, I got Doc Martens on. Yeah, I have Doc Martens on. You can't even see my feet. strut your stuff with the new dance. He's right. I will. We'll float on in, and we'll do the dance, and we'll make it happen. No. I could eat popcorn in the live stream experience. I'm eating it right now. I would love to eat some cereal. Thank you for asking. The thing is, I have been eating healthy for the most part, except for all the candy. And I can't actually eat. Uh-oh, they're being shot at. I need to find another place to land. I'm going to land over here, and then I'm going to do that thing. Uh-oh. Where's this new dance move? Which one's the new one? Oh, it's this? It's the first one? Oops. Hold on. Oh. So this is my new dance move? That's nice. Yeah, my teammates probably need my help. But this is cool. So what? Does it just go endlessly? Do I have to do it again? It's a pretty good dance move. Thank you for the dance move. Who was that from? That Rain Guy? Thanks, Rain Guy, for giving me such a good dance move. Look at that chicken doing the dance. Doing the move. The dance move. It's happening here, where I'm dancing on the beach, dressed as a chicken in the Fortnite game, while my teammates do what they can do. I need to pay attention now. They've all been eliminated. All right, so we'll get in here and we'll get like a weapon. And look, you guys made it so I'm actually playing. I just wanted to hang out in cars. We're just going to wait here for a little while. And I'm going to save them. But I don't want to get hurt. So I've got to wait for like more people to get out of the way. I do believe that they're probably safe now for me to go and get the stuff I need to get. I don't see anyone around. So if I see bad guys, I'm kind of in the, I run for cover. That was a bad guy. I saw them. Uh-oh. We got in 20th place? How did I get eliminated by Zatif? Isaac 3000. Anyways, the live stream experience. You need to go the storm. It's all good, yes. What are your thoughts on the Chinese? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on in the news, so I'm not paying attention to what's happening with the Chinese government, but I don't want to talk about anything political in my live stream because I'm not qualified to really provide a political live stream experience where we talk about the things that are happening, because I'm not necessarily always watching what's happening in the news. I'm kind of I hear about it a couple days after guy, so I should never really be the one reporting on things. I used to want to be an investigative reporter, though, when I was younger. That's right. I used to do podcasts when I was in high school. News. Yeah. Because I was the news team captain. I really was. I was voted news team captain. We had that. We had a news team in high school. It's true. What country has the best pizza? Oh. I don't know. Can I say America? I can't. Okay. That makes sense. Chicago isn't a country. Thanks, Just Chill. I do appreciate that. We have popcorn. And crickets. And a live stream for you to remember and talk about tomorrow at work. Seriously, talk about me at work. Word of mouth, people. Share this live stream experience and do feel free to be in it as it's happening live. Tap on that screen. Give me some likes and do have fun taking a gander at this eye candy. If you do like looking at me, you can always take a screenshot and you can keep it on your phone. If I'm your background, thank you. That is so sweet. And if it's a really weird way, okay. But if it's like more of an acceptable way, thank you. But if it's like kind of weird, like the way you do it, then Stephanie joined the party. Stephanie, do you want us to back out? Guys, I think we should back out. Let's back out. Let's go back to the lobby. Stephatron wants to play the Fortnite. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. No, you don't want... Okay, you don't want us to back out? Set with Melody, I think we're backing out. I think everyone else wants to do it too. Return to lobby. We left for you, girl. It's going to be easier if more people play and can carry me. Interesting. Yeah. No way, we got Casual here too? All right. Should we do the blitz thing? Or should we rotate out some people? Casual's here. Where'd Set with Melody go? Okay, I'll ready up. Set with Melody is like, I'm not playing this round. So, she's not playing this round. And we've got Kajal here, Crybaby 95, Brian 91235. Myself all readying up. Just be sure to hit that ready button, Crybaby 95. And look, zero build? Zero build it is. Whatever you guys want. I've readied up. Everyone else take the time to ready up as well. And we can make this happen. I need to stop eating the seeds from... It's just like I break them with my teeth, and I know it's bad for my teeth. This is ice water, by the way. If you were wondering how tasty and delicious ice water is, it really is a delicious thing if you haven't had it before. It's an unofficial live stream sponsor that's here in this live stream for you to take a gander at and to remember the refreshments that are free at most establishments. This is one of those free, normally, refreshments. If you want it bottled, that costs money. But if you need it in a glass, it's easy for society to be able to glass some water for you. It's so good, it's hard not to drink it fast. Well, I still got the ice in here, so I can pour in some water. I got some water down here. You hear that? That's water. What type of water? It is a specific brand, but you don't need to see any of that. No, we don't need to have any brands in the live stream experience being exposed with their product and then unofficially doing product placement without being compensated. As someone that does work within the entertainment industry, that part confuses me when it comes to these live streams. Like, I keep showing things like this and eating things like this. And that has to help the products, right? But they don't pay me. And I don't pay them. Well, technically, I bought this. The live stream experience is definitely a place and space where I'm here doing what I can, living my life, showing up for you. Hopefully, you're showing up for me. We have Kajal in the room saying hello to everybody. She's also playing the Fortnite with us. We also got people in the room being in it. If they want to be in it, you be in it with me as I do what I do. You do what you do. You be in it to be in it with me as I'm in it to be in it with you. We've got that Rain guy in the room. Everyone be nice to him. He's doing a great time. He's doing a great job. Every single live that you do, Benjamin, well, I will be the rain guy for every single live that you do, Benjamin. Oh, well said. I'm not sure how that got mentioned or why that was mentioned, but I do appreciate people, you know, taking on the names they want to be called and clarifying them with me so that I can try to remember. You have to walk 5 miles to get warm water? That sounds inconvenient, but also kind of... Are we doing anything for Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita's birthday? What is that? In February? I think that's the next person that's on the list of those that are here on a daily basis. We didn't really celebrate Kajal's birthday on the Discord. She never picked like a movie for us to watch for her. Kajal, if you ever want to do that, or if anyone's missed their birthday, like Lizzie Izzy also had her birthday too in this month of January. We had a couple of people have their birthdays. If anyone wants to do a birthday Discord server watch, we can end up doing that later on this week. That's not necessarily an impossible thing. If there's something that you want to watch with the community, let me know, and we'll try to add it to the group thingamajigger. Anyways, I'm making my way to the automobile that I see being driven because that tends to be an easy thing. What is this? Another automobile? Oh, I see. I can do this. Boing! And then deploy again. And we'll go all the way over here to where Crybaby Brian 91235 and Just Chill are. Where's Kajal? She has to be somewhere. Yeah, where is she? Oh, there she is. All right, so there's Kajal. She's making her way to everyone else as well, and I'll make my way to everyone too. I'm sure I'll get some weapons and things just to be like ready for whatever it is that we'd be doing here in this live stream. I do want to watch TV. I'm being honest. But it is really fun to show up and do these live streams and to put the time into it. But you know, I'm having one of those TV urges where I just want to watch TV, and I don't necessarily want to watch good TV. I'd love to channel surf, but it's not really an easy thing to do anymore, because when you go onto the streaming platforms, it's not necessarily like what you're doing. You're like content surfing, not channel surfing. But I found content surfing to be a lot more fun if I put YouTube on in the background while I'm also like looking at things. But I have like, you know, watch later playlists that I like to get into. Look at me talking. You're getting to know me, right? I'm getting to know you. Maybe. I really actually don't know you, but I could get to know you, and you could get to know me. You can even tell me different things about your life. Hope everyone is having the best night, is what's being said by Kajal, spreading that energy and being here lovely as she is. It's always appreciated. Thanks for being here, Kajal, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience and contributing to it in ways that are positive. Positivity. Yes, positivity in the live stream for you if you're looking for it. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. What I do in these live streams is create the place and space for you to hang out with me for a little while every day, so you can be part of the community I'm creating here and to have fun being in it with the others that are in the room. It's always a pleasure to make it happen, and I really wouldn't know how you feel about it. What is this? Is a giant blow pop? Pop. Ba-da-da-ba-da-doo-bop. Bop. Beep. I kind of feel safe up here. I can like see the whole world. It is a live stream experience. It has ice water in it. It's delicious. It's refreshing, and it's a drink that I do recommend. We also have Boston baked beans, peanuts that are covered in candy, or peanut coated candy. It's not very good, but it is like a nostalgia thing. But it's not necessarily a sponsor. I'm just holding the product for you to take some time and look at it. Joined our party. What happened to Kajal? Kajal disappeared? Kajal must have exited. No. Kajal must have been disconnected. Oh my. Well, we're in the middle of this round. We'll play the next round with her. You need peanut M&Ms. I need a lot of things, Peaceful Kevin, but peanut M&Ms are definitely not at the top of the list. It's more like the 5th or 6th thing on the list. But peanut M&Ms are delicious, but they're about the 6th, maybe the 5th. She got disconnected, but you know what? We'll be playing with her soon. Uh-oh. What's happening? Did everyone else see that? Does everyone else see that? Did anyone see that? I also feel the TV urge. Yeah. I lived. Just K's here? Wait, when did Just K get here? She hasn't been talking the whole time, and she's been watching the live stream like that girl like just stands in the back and doesn't say anything? Are you that girl that just stands in the back and doesn't say anything? Because I'm that guy that sits in the front and looks to the back and says, hey, you in the back that's not saying anything. I'm that person. I was at the gym. Oh, you were in the back. At the gym. Kay is so vocal. She is vocal, but she said I lived. She just got here. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. My senoritas are in the room, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily, where I'm just kind of letting what happens. You know, I mean, like, I could care more, and I should care more. But Kaja got disconnected. Let's just go to the lobby. But before we go to the lobby, I guess I should, like, try to make it work. I don't know. I don't even think people knew I was up here. Such a good hiding spot. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being part of it. We got people saying mehe and mishahu. That is Set of Melody saying things. Set of Melody, are you playing? I know, Al, I should really get out of the storm, but so many people have been disconnected. We already lost 2 party members. We should just go back to the we don't talk about things political or topical in the live stream experience, so let's keep that out of the live stream, but I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Don't try to rally people up. Don't rage bait people or whatever that's called. I try to create the live stream experience that's definitely here for you to be part of a conversation that doesn't necessarily talk about anything that's too serious. And if you try to bring up things that are too serious in the live stream for too long, I do have moderators that'll handle it, but we do want you, that's right, you, even those of you that are like coming into live stream experience that maybe talk about politics a lot, to just take a break. Just hang out with me for a little bit. Doesn't hurt to take a break for a little while. The live stream experience is here for those that are looking for a place and space that isn't necessarily going to give them news that's going to make them feel stressed, uncomfortable, freaked out. News. Entertainment might do that anyways. Thanks for joining in and being part of my live stream. We got in 11th place, and that was, I could have tried harder. We are going back to the lobby. I said that it was going to be like this when we started playing Fortnite. I was asked to play Fortnite tonight, and I decided I would, but I was very clear with the fact that I already put a lot of time into Mario Kart, and, you know, like, I don't mind coming along for the journey. I don't mind sitting in a car. I'll try harder, though. I will try harder, to a degree. But we've got Kajal, our Patal. We have Just Chill joining in. We have Crybaby95, and we have an open slot. The 5th slot has not been taken. If you want to join in and play the game of the Fortnite with me and the pals that I've got in the room, you can play. You can play with us. We'll do one last round, so do join in and be part of it. I think I'm getting tired. I'm down to call it a night, but I do enjoy people coming in. You got disconnected as well? Well, now you're reconnected. Set with Melody, are you still that Stephanie that wants to play with us? It's always fun to play together, though. Looks like we have just Kay here. Are we waiting for a 5th member, or do we ready up? Let me know, guys, if anyone else wants to join in and be part of this next round of Fortnite. Have Kay play. Set with Melody, you can't tell people what to do, but you can say Kay can play if she wants to. Besides you, Kay I choose you. Set with Melody. Set with Melody. Okay. All right. But why? Anyways, it's fun to make these live streams happen. If you do want to be that 5th player, we still got a slot open. Feel free to make yourself that 5th player. If I'm holding a chocolate heart for you, it would look somewhat like this. Are you holding a chocolate heart for me? Fine, I'll log on. Def next time. So it does seem like Just Kay can't play. She's not home yet. She's still on a run? Oh, Set with Melody, it's Wednesday. She's at In-N-Out. She's always at In-N-Out on Wednesdays. And remember, it takes 45 minutes for her to get to In-N-Out. So she's not going to be home for at least another 45 minutes because she's probably watching in the car because her friend drove this time. She's on a rotating schedule. She does it with her pals. She doesn't go alone. No. Who wants to eat in the car by themselves? Except for, you know, like guys that live stream themselves eating by themselves in their car. And I'm not saying I don't do that, but I'm not saying that I'm doing that right now. Anyways, this is a chocolate heart. Will you be my Valentine? It's fun to be here for you. How does he know? Because you told us. You were like, Wednesdays. It's Wednesdays. Wednesdays are always In-N-Out days. Yeah, much love. I really want to go to In-N-Out. I already ate dinner. could eat second dinner. Well, we got our pretty pink princess in the room. It's time to ready on up. I'm readied up, and you can too. And we'll play a round of Fortnite. I think this will be the last one. I don't see myself live streaming for very long tonight. You're going to LA. You fly places now? Gosh, Just Kay here has access to private planes. We're finding out right now. She's talking about it over there on TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, you're really missing out on a spicy conversation with a girl that might be disclosing too much information. But it's so interesting to hear how that works. Thanks for sharing. I do appreciate you being here. She's a pilot. I didn't know that. Helicopters only, you say? Then why do you have a private plane? Oh, it's a plane helicopter. Wow, they have those? Of course they have those. That makes sense. Thanks for being here, guys. It's Piano Talk. It seems like Peaceful Kevin is really sad that they don't have an In-N-Out. I heard why In-N-Out's why the headquarters is moving out of LA, and it actually sounds terrible. Los Angeles or California treated In-N-Out terribly. Like, the state of California has not been very nice to the company In-N-Out. And In-N-Out has taken notice of that. And there's a video you can watch on YouTube where the owner of In-N-Out talks about it. And it's like, when you watch it, you go, wait, that's terrible. And that's why they're moving the headquarters out of California, is because of California's inability to be respectful to In-N-Out. And I think I'm going to be on In-N-Out's side on this one. Yeah, In-N-Out, you did nothing wrong. Shout out to In-N-Out, who is not a live stream sponsor, but, you know, it's a family-owned company. And that has a lot of, like, there's a lot of respect that is associated with family-owned companies. And one that's so big that hasn't franchised like that deserves a lot more respect than it's getting. And it definitely was being treated poorly by the state. That's why it won't be here. I love mid In-N-Out. I know, right? But Ice Water, yes, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and In-N-Out is not the unofficial live stream sponsor and is not the sponsor of the live stream. So don't worry, In-N-Out is not going to be taking the live stream's unofficial live stream sponsorship. But there is an official live stream sponsorship that has not been filled yet, just FYI. But there is also the unofficial live stream sponsor, which is the Ice Water. It gets confusing. It's also Swiss cheese. Not any one specific brand of cheese, just cheese in general, actually, because I really love cheese. The things I love in life should always be represented in the live stream experience as unofficial sponsors regardless. So really, Mother Nature is the official sponsor because she makes the water. I don't think Mother Nature makes the water. Mother Nature lives off of water. Right? Father Time. Wait a minute. Yeah, who's in charge of the water? Mother Nature is plant life, I thought. Mother Nature is plant life and the weather. Which the weather can make water, I guess. No, water's just an element. He probably won't read chat for a while. Can I play Fortnite with you? We've been playing it. You guys, you can join, I guess, if you want to. Well, no, this is the last round. I have been thinking about breast implants, but I don't think I'd be getting them. But I've been thinking about them. Thanks for asking on YouTube. That's such a great question. But yeah, how I've been thinking about them, like how they work. How do you notice if someone has that? Or is it something you say something about? Do you not say anything? I, for one, am floating around casual right now, where we're floating by each other. But the question is about the breast implants things. And yeah, I mean, what's my take on breast implants? Over there on the YouTube, it's actually not the most inappropriate question. It's still somewhat PG, I guess. I don't want to be a hater, but like, what's my thoughts on them? Do you want me to be serious? Well, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. Years ago, I asked my sister how to tell the difference. We were like at the dinner table one time, and I was like, how would you know if someone has implants or if they're real? And my sisters are like, oh, you just know, and here's how you can tell. And I still don't understand how you're supposed to. I understand that women, since they have breasts, they can normally figure out when, like, they have a different sense of, it makes sense for them to be able to figure out when someone else has fake or real. But for me, how am I really supposed to know? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like an expert on this, but I would say I've heard girls like praise other girls for getting really great breast implants because they don't notice that they have breast implants. But if it's noticeable that they're breast implants, all of a sudden other girls talk smack about other girls that noticeably have breast implants. So I think women hate on women and adore women who have both breast implants and don't have breast implants. Does that make any sense? I know, right? The confusing conversation of the confusing conversation. Kajal, where are you? You're down. I'll come get you, girl. We're being shot at, by the way. There's people all over the place, so you got to be careful. I'm on my way, girl. I'm on my way. Stay where you are. Don't you move. There's people running around. I just gotta pick you up and take you away. That's right. We gotta get out of here, girl. Wait, no. Okay. Well, I tried to pick you up and I couldn't figure out what button that is. Is Y? There's a lot of people on the ground. I'm not sure what to do with these people. Anyways, I'm running away because I'm really good at that. The live stream experience is us talking about the topical things. We're apparently talking about breast implants. But I really don't understand necessarily how to convey my feelings on them, because I don't have experience with being able to really call people out for having them. I live in LA, so I've definitely been around it, and I can't always tell. I've been told before. There are friends of mine that have like been honest with me and been like, oh yeah, no, they are or they aren't, and I can't tell. I'm not someone that can tell. So I'm not that guy that's going to be, calling you out, even if you do get them. Anyways, thanks for the question. I do appreciate that. Does anyone have any other questions? That's why I always remind people when I start these live streams. It's not scripted and it's not edited. It is an interactive live stream where you can interact with me in the chat. You contribute to the conversations that we have. I'm good with whatever anyone wants to do to their body. It's their body, not my place to judge. Just K here is definitely saying the right words in the conversation for anyone who's feeling like, like I was not allowing that to be what it is. Kajal and I are being, different in this round. We're just kind of like doing our own thing. We're kind of scared, walking around. I tried to save her. I couldn't do it. I'm not going to leave my Citalita without me. I was running around trying to avoid fire, and I didn't realize she went down, and I went down to go try to grab her, and I couldn't do so. But now I'm a chicken on the ground that's just been eliminated. Yep, I've been eliminated. Windows 7? Well, Windows 7 was a really fun Windows program. We are going to spectate until something happens. Crybaby 95 is down? I brought out all my puka shell necklaces. I have so many of them. Stephatron is still playing the game. We'll document Stephatron's performance. because she loves to be watched. She really does. She loves to document herself play the game. She's in a pretty pink dress, which makes it all the more memorable for her. It is fun to be able to make the live stream happen. This is Piano Talk. It's not necessarily a Fortnite live stream or a Mario Kart live stream, which are things we were playing in the live stream experience. I was also eating candy in the live stream, but we've ran out of all of that. We still have some ice water, and the live stream experience is ending with this last round of Fortnite, which hopefully we can be winners. We do have Just Chill being the one that actually is holding the fort down, because for some reason Stephatron got eliminated. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm not going to ask her because she could get really mad at me when she's like, you weren't doing enough, and I don't want her to do that because it hurts my feelings. I have feelings, and you are here with me, and I'm here with you, and some people do have ADHD. If you have ADHD and you're saying it in the chat right now, thanks for doing so. I do appreciate it. Yeah, she's mad at me, but she's mad at me with so much love. She shows up to the live stream with so much energy. She's always such a supportive live streamer, and I do appreciate my melody in the room. It's always a good melody with Melody. The live stream isn't necessarily in one place or space because we're on both TikTok and YouTube, as it is a place and space that you should take the time to follow me on both environments. Check me out on my Discord server, and also follow me on Instagram, where I don't live stream, but I do post content on occasion. It's always fun to make these live streams happen with all of those that are jumping into the conversation on a daily basis and don't necessarily just diminish your participation. If you're over there on the Discord server acting and reacting to things and saying things and having a good time, it's really all about that at the end of the day. I want to create the place and space that you can just kind of zone out and enjoy a place and space that doesn't have anything happening really that's too topical or too serious. It does seem like Set of Melody is talking about how I wish things, which is true. I do wish things. Benjamin, I wish I was moving in Cali right now. I'm having the toughest time with this move. Oh, I have a truck. So yeah, I'm normally pretty helpful. It is a truth. Although I no longer help my... Oh, I shouldn't say this. So there is a rule that I had to make as a boundary. So I stopped offering help to basically all of my female friends when it comes to moving, because they get kind of weird. Like, it's just, you know, if you help a girl move, it's, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a tonic in some ways. It's like the way that they look at you and the way that they like end up interacting with you throughout the day. If you pick up things for them and move things for them and like lift things and help them get everything into it, like they become like mushy and very lovey-dovey, and it can get kind of weird, and sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. So I don't normally help. This happened many times in the past to where I've just kind of been like, yeah, I won't help. I mean, I'll help move like one thing. Maybe I'll fill my truck to help out a little bit, but I won't be there the whole time. Unless like you've hired me to do it, then it's completely different. But if I do it like as a friend, the vibe is, you have to just trust me. I don't know how to explain this. I do feel really weird mentioning it, but it's almost like, it's such a strange thing for me to be able to lock in. Why? What am I doing wrong? Oh, and the gun's out? Yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm wearing like a tank top. Wait, Set of Melody, you want Kajal and I to do what? Kajal, you gotta get down. Kajal, wake up. Kajal, wake up. Kajal, we gotta go. Girl, we gotta wake up. Okay, good, she woke up. Set of Melody needs us to lock in. So we gotta like go find a bush together and hide, because I think that's what she wants us to do. She can clarify in the chat if she wants us to do something different, but I think you should just follow me and let's hide over here. Look, I found a bush. Kajal, over here. I found a bush. So let's just hide in here and we'll wait. We'll wait for Set of Melody to show up and to save us. I'm Benjamin, and I'm hiding in a bush. In the game of Fortnite, you can hide in a bush with me too. That has never happened to me. Are you moving with your Kajal left and joined the party? I'm confused. Kajal, you still there? Uh-oh. I think Kajal got disconnected. She got disconnected. Her character is right there, but it's actually not right there. So I'm going to dance. All right. So I'm dancing. I'm a chicken. I'm hiding in a bush, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience. Does it happen daily? We have SD in the room. SD is one of our newbies. We also have someone saying, that has never happened to me. Are you moving with your shirt off and the guns out? Said with Melody, what do you mean that has never happened to you? You've never had a friend like me helping you move out, have you? Have you had a friend? So the exact scenario is me helping you move out, and I don't think that's ever happened to you. But then again, you're the one that said that has never happened to me. So you know what? You are right. Yeah, that has never happened to you. Hey, there's a lot of bad guys coming at you guys. I'm hiding in the bush, and you could see them all run past me. None of them noticed I was there. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should stay like this. Uh-oh, Stephatron's down? Just chill's okay, though, right? The gas is there. There was a lot of bad guys that just ran by me, so I'm going to just, like, chill for a minute. Ben, why you got my name in your mouth? Because you're playing the game with me, Stephatron. You're also in the live stream. By showing up, you are consenting to conversing with me. And me mentioning your name, me saying your name, all of that stuff is consent. Wow, that person just ran through the bush and they didn't even notice I was dancing. Uh-oh, bad guys. Bad guys be right. I be wrong. I be wrong. Yes, I be wrong. I'm going to where Just Chill is. I got hit by an automobile, Just Chill. I'm okay, though. I do appreciate everyone being in the live stream experience. If you join my live stream experience, you are giving me consent to mention your name. Your name can come out of my mouth. And if you're saying to yourself, what? I don't want you saying my name. Well, then you have to leave. It's true. Hey, what happened right there? I was locked in. I promise. I was paying attention. I was not. Anyways, I am Benjamin, and I am relocating to be the spectator of Just Chill, who is our only hope. Just Chill, can you revive us? Can you bring us back? Can you make it a special place in space for all of us to be winners? We're in the upside down. Yes, I know. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. That moving question got him all over the place. It really did, SD. It really did. Yeah, but I don't think that Just K here has ever experienced me. Well, I mean, I do move things with like a shirt on. I normally take off my button shirt, though, and I just wear a shirt like this. A tank top, also known as them wifey. We don't call it that anymore, do we? I did get run over. Is that Stephatron? No way. What's Stephatron's perspective? Look at Stephatron playing the Fortnite. She is doing what she can to create the live stream experience for all of us to be in it with you, and for you to be in it with us, and for us to be in it with you. God save me is what Just K here is always saying. That's like her phrase. I do want food. I want more food, and I can't keep eating. I'm going to make my stomach hurt. And I had a bad stomach last weekend, and I have a good stomach today, and I don't want to mess it up. I've had some good meals. I've had popcorn. Popcorn. That's right. Popped corn. It's delicious. It's refreshing. And it's not necessarily a sponsor of the live stream. You're thinking of ice water. That's right. This. Ice water. Where are the crickets? We've lost our musical guests, but they'll be back. I guarantee it. No. Meow Meow Girl's on the ground. She crawl around. She look for help. She no find help. Meow Meow Girl needs help. Our Meow Meow Girl is down. Our PB is no longer doing good. No, PB down. PB down. Our PB&J is not doing well. No, she ain't. Hey, Just Chill's being revived. That's some tasty stuff right there. Ice water, the unofficial live stream sponsor. That's what you're looking for. Yikes! How is everyone alive but Ben? I don't know. It's not really a science. No, it's just a thing that's happening here in this live stream. It's been 191 minutes, though. Oh, 191 minutes in this live stream where I've been doing what I can do to make it fun for me to show up for you. There's 8 remaining characters left. One of ours included. Crybaby95, our Kim Kardashian of the group, got us to 4th place. Along with the others contributing as well. Well, should we end on 4th? I could do one more. And then we're stopping the live stream experience. It's been a lot of fun to make it tonight. This will be the last of the games we'll play tonight. I'll thank the moderators as we play this last round, and you could thank them too. You can be in the live stream experience on a daily basis, getting to know me and the others that are here. I do the live streams daily to entertain myself to a degree, and hopefully it also entertains you. If it doesn't entertain you, don't force yourself to stay here. Keep scrolling. Doom scrolling's for you. It is for you. I really need to stop saying, Mamma Mia! Anyways, people are starting to think I'm weird. Mamma Mia is not weird to say. Mamma Mia is one of the most catchy phrases that everyone loves to say. I love saying Mamma Mia, and I say it all the time in public. I even say, I say Citalita under my breath because I do think that some people might not understand that Citalita's what it means. Which is gibberish sometimes. Some people ask me what it means. I've been asked in public what Citalita means. It's just me combining certain things. Citalita doesn't have an actual meaning, apparently. It's just something I say. Here we go again. My. Just how much I missed you. My. I blame you. Sit with Melody blames me for a lot of things too, Just K here. She blames me for a lot of things. So you Just K here and Said with Melody, you guys should start a Discord channel that has all the things that you guys blame me for. And you guys can write down all the things that you blame me for in a Discord channel called Blame Ben, which we'll start it soon. So get yourself on your notepad, start writing up some drafts, get yourself ready to start blaming me for whatever you want to blame me for, whatever's going on in your life. You can blame me for the obvious things, the unobvious things. Unobvious isn't a word, but we're using it anyways. Too much effort? Okay, I'll do it for you then. You've already started it on a different Discord. That is so sweet. You're getting groceries tomorrow, Kajal? I hope you have fun. Does anyone have any seasoning recommendations? Lemon pepper. Cumin? Lemon pepper. I don't really want to stop playing the piano, but I will to play the Fortnite game. It's piano talk. It is piano talks. That's why I don't necessarily always like to play, Fortnite throughout the week, is because it does interrupt me doing this. And I'm here doing what I can, and it's fun to also talk while playing the piano, because I haven't learned how to sing and play the piano at the same time either. I can kind of play the piano, but I can't play it professionally. I can't do song requests, but I can barely even hit the keys and talk at the same time without putting a lot of effort into it. It's like it kind of hurts my brain a little bit, but it also feels good, like I'm actually I'm getting better at this. But it's really hard to actually play the piano and to talk at the same time. Believe it or not, I'm making it look easy, but honestly, I had to put a lot of effort into it. It's a live stream experience that has me moving my fingers around while also moving my mouth around. Yes. For you, if you're looking for it, the live stream experience is a lot of fun. I need to find a good place to hide, and then I'm going to hit the piano keys. And Melody and the others will help me be winners still, because I'm a team player. I'll do what I can when I can. It's not like that dangerous girl's going to come in and ask me to revive her and then get disappointed because I won't be able to do it because I'm not paying attention. Yes, it does happen, but we're also saying, where is Kajal? It says she's above us, but I can never find her. She's not above us. She's right there. Anyways, we're floating on in. We're going to get to them teammates eventually. As the live stream experience is a lot of fun. We got people saying daddy in the live stream. Thanks for calling me your daddy. I do appreciate that. I want to start cooking again, so thank y'all so much. I've literally never done that. Just K here has never cooked. I'm not disappointed. I'm shocked. You've never cooked? You've never done that? Just K here? That's interesting. If anyone was to guess that, it wouldn't have been me. I would have never guessed that. I mean, how you never cooked? I'm not saying it. She said it in the chat. She said it right there. It says, I've never done that. She's never cooked before, and I'm not really sure how to respond to this. I think you should give it a shot. I think you'd be really good at it. In fact, it's something that I think you need to try. You should try it. Make something easy the first time. Like a soup. Soups are so easy. Or boil some eggs. That's cooking. You're cooking the eggs. The best part is experimenting with different spices and figuring out what you like best. I cook every night. Oh. Well then what are you saying you've never done that before for? What have you literally never done then? Just K here, can you clarify what you haven't done? Actually, could you just write a list of all the things you've never done? And then we'll fill it in with all the things that you have done later. Yes, I found it. I'm in a bush, baby. Hey! I saw that. She hit me with her car. Out of love. Yes, it's a love live stream. Okay, I'm just going to answer for her. So, just K here, I've never got mad at you for not saving me in Fortnite. You've never gotten mad at me? Not once? You were so sweet. Thank you for not getting mad at me. Thank you for keeping the live stream experience appropriate for everyone else to be in the live stream. I'm in that automobile with Stephatron. She's driving me around in an automobile, and I'm having some fun being here in my live stream experience with a piano in front of me. You can hear it. You can't see it here on TikTok, but you can definitely see it here on YouTube. It is a live stream experience that has different perspectives, and a live stream experience that's basically, it is what you make it. Do make it fun for yourself and be in it and be in it. I'm in an automobile with Kajal, Stephatron, myself, driving around. And tomorrow night's guest night, so do be in that. It is a live stream experience that'll be a lot of fun tomorrow. Do be in that conversation. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis, and I do my best. Oh, now that looks fun. Look at us. I'll get out of the car too. Everyone wants to dance? Is that what people want to do? I want to do my new dance first. Oops. 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 So if I jump on the car, no, I can't jump on the car. So I'm going to go by Kajal, and then I'm going to do my new dance, which is, I forgot how to do this. How do I do this again? Is it up? Is it to the side? It's down. It's up, down, down, down to the left, left to the right. Huh. No, I can't get it. No. How do you do the dancing again? There's like some sort of screen that you can get into. Is it this button? Is it that button? Is it this button? Whatever. Let's just do the Y thing. Look at how happy everyone looks. Like, if I push Y, I'm also doing it too. And we'll get Kajal in on the game if she's over here doing it. Oh, look how happy we all look. Be part of it to be part of it. If you like watching people dance with the hearts, we can get Kajal up on the car, and she can do it with us too. Look at us all being so pretty and pink and whatnot. It's a live stream that has the dancers dancing. We dance in real life, and we dance with our avatars all the time. It's the dancing of the 21st century. This is what going out dancing looks like in the 21st century. This is what people will consider going out dancing in the future as well. Because you can look back at it and say, oh yeah, we were dancing. We were having a good time. And it's dancing nonetheless. The live stream experience is a great place and space. I do see people are chit-chatting and saying things in the chat. We're being shot at, but I don't necessarily know what to do about that. So I'm getting in the car. So now he playing Mario Kart Deluxe on occasion. The live stream experience has Kajal now driving the car. Kajal, you're driving the car. You got to get us out of here. Wait. Now you're driving towards them. Good job. I'm hiding behind some sort of thing. Well, now I'm running away. Stephatron went over here to like look at stuff. I'm assuming I'm just going to run over here and find myself one of them bushes to hide in. And then I'm going to go back to playing the piano. Yes, I have the greatest of teammates. Kajal's driving around, destroying people, and Stephatron's... Gosh, that makes sense why all the viewers went away. There was quite a bit of people here on YouTube. I don't know if it's back on live, but I believe we had 17 people the last time I checked. And yeah, it's not really working. Give me a second to try to reconnect it. I do apologize. I see that it has the loading. It's YouTube, not me. But we have Kajal, Just Flow, and myself dancing up and hanging out here on the platform of YouTube, TikTok, hanging out with those that are looking for it. It did freeze for a moment. I do apologize. For at least 30 seconds, it cut out on YouTube. But I got it back. We're back and we're here, hanging out with each other, doing the last round of Fortnite, where there's 18 remaining contestants. I'm dancing with Kajal and Just Flow, and we are making it happen here in a place and space where we will dance our way to victory, because that's what people do. Kajal used to dance at a theme park, and also for school, and she danced her way through education. See, you can dance your way to success in a lot of different ways, and we have someone here that's hanging out with us in real time that you can ask her about dancing to success. And that person's Kajal, our Foxy Citalita. Yes. Oh, no. We aren't sitting here anymore. Uh-oh. Bad guys shot at me. I'm okay, though. I'm not okay, by the way. I lost like 50% of my health. And I'm going to have to swim away. I don't feel safe. Yes, most of my teammates are down, and I'm trying to get away. And it's not working in my favor at this moment in time. They got us. We got in 4th place twice in a row. The live stream experience is now over, though. I'm going to wrap it up. It was a lot of fun to do the Fortnite. We did like 3 rounds to end the live stream, so I feel like we showed up for each other. You can dance if you want to. I can dance if I want to, but I don't like to leave my friends behind. So I normally try not to dance too much because it tends to leave friends behind. And even if you don't want to leave your friends behind, you can leave your friends behind. But if you leave your friends behind, then you don't have them with you anymore. And then all of a sudden, you're alone. Loneliness. It hits us sometimes. Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun for me to create, and it is this place and space where you can take the time to hang out with me every day. No matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, I do these live streams to give you something to be part of if you're looking to be part of it. Karma, 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 karma. Yeah, I know, right? Should we end in the 4th place? We got in 4th place twice. Isn't that good enough? Do you guys really want me to play one more? Almost. Another day, another dollar. Do people really want to play another round? If we were to play another round, would we get in 4th place? Because 4th place is what we'd be shooting for. I don't know if I can play another round, because I actually really want to play the piano. Fine. I readied up. But I'm not going to be doing as much this round. I really want to play the piano more. It is piano talk. So I'll have Fortnite on, and those of you that want to play Fortnite, you guys can play Fortnite behind me, and I'll mainly spectate. I'll float on in and like be here with you guys. This last round's going to be me basically spectating, and it is fun to make the live stream happen. And it looks like we're missing Said with Melody, but she's probably like, I'm too cool for this. Ben, wait for me. All right, we're exiting. Everyone exit. We have to wait for Said with Melody. I realized you weren't there just now. No. We'll exit. We'll come back for you, girl. I didn't notice you weren't there. I thought that you were in the room still. I'm doing what I can to make this live stream experience happen for all of you guys to be in it. It's always fun to make it happen. I do what I can, and if you load in, go back to the lobby, because I'm returning to the lobby myself. That's right. We've got to get that girl into the live stream. You know, the one that's known as the Meow Meow Girl. What the heck is going on here? This is weird. Richard, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Kaja, you joining us in the lobby? I thought sales were final. Sorry. Oh, sales were final at one point in time. And then we had to reconstitute the constitute. It's so crazy to me how Kim Kardashian has a skin. It just... like, why? Although Snoop Dogg has a skin. But actually, that makes more sense to me. Because Snoop Dogg's top dibbity dog. Anyways, I thought sales were final. We're waiting for our Meow Meow Girl to jump back in and to be part of this last round of Fortnite, which really doesn't have me doing much. In fact, the live stream might actually end in the middle of the round of Fortnite. Who knows? I do what I can to make the live stream experience happen, but as I am here in my real life, I got perimeters and boundaries, but I'm still technically at the point in time where I'd be up anyways, so I'm letting you hang out with me, and I'm down to hang out with you and to sacrifice my TV time. That's right. If I was like, you know, in middle school, I would refer to it as that. It is basically me trying to make sure to create content and also be present in the forever changing entertainment industry. And I could just sit around and binge TV shows and watch a bunch of stuff, but honestly, sometimes I've realized there's nothing on, and then at other times it's like, you know, I'm not down to rewatch some movies again and again and again and again and again and again, and then other times I am. It's not letting me join. Yeah, I got you. So it looks like Said with Melody is incapable of joining. So we've got to invite her. Party invite sent. Ball's in your court, girl, now. Ready up, guys? We've got our team. What is the product that I'm selling? Thanks for asking there on YouTube. I don't have a product. We just have ice water. Thanks for being in it. There's no ice in the water anymore. Well, there is one piece of ice in here still. You can hear it. It is a live stream experience that has Ice Water as the unofficial live stream sponsor, but we don't have a product that we're necessarily pushing in the live stream. There could be a product being pushed in the live stream in the future. If there is product placement available for me in any regard, do feel free to send me some information on how you want to go about potentially letting your products be seen in my live streams, if that's something you want to do. It is nice to have Gracias Senoritas in the live stream experience. I'm not sure who the Gracias Senoritas are, but thanks for being here, Gracias Senoritas. It is fun to have people jump in with the languages and whatnot. I'm an English speaker myself, but I do appreciate the Spanish sometimes, and the Espanol. I believe those are the same things. Are those different? Spanish, Espanol? Is Espanol Spanish? Is Spanish Espanol? Are we jealous of my skin? Actually, yeah. Yes, we are. Maximoff, we really are. Yes, yes, indeed. I know. It is fun to see people say yours is great too. Just Kay here. I believe that girl who's dangerous is in the live stream experience being nice tonight, which is so strange. She's usually really feisty. She has a lot of attitude. She also has a lot of love. She's someone that definitely gives really long hugs. How long of a hug have you given? Before Just K here, like, what's your hug record? And cuddling isn't a hug. That's different. A hug is a hug. A cuddle is a cuddle. They're not the same thing. And a hug on a couch, like if you hug someone while they're laying down on a couch, that's cuddling. That's not hugging. So if someone's laying down and you give them a hug while they're laying down, that's a cuddle. That's not a hug. It's true. this has been debated many times before, and if you want to talk about it tomorrow night and guest night, you totally can. But it is debatable, but I really don't think I'm wrong, and I think you're wrong. Even if you agree with me, you're wrong. Which wouldn't make me wrong, it would make you wrong. Yes, Espanol is Spanish. I knew it. I knew Espanol was Spanish. I actually didn't. I needed to be told, and I do appreciate someone letting me know. Thanks. Who is that? That was our SD in the room. The girl from San Diego. I let the person being hugged decide. I haven't timed it. So what's your longest hug? Like maybe a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes? You seem like a 35-minute girl that you like hugged someone for 35 minutes, crying the whole time. But I just feel like that's something you've done. Has it been something you've done? Too sensitive to talk about? Too sensitive to talk about. Of course, 45 minutes crying is a long time. And I guess we'll count that as a hug, but it's technically considered a cry. That would start getting awkward. Okay, so you are telling us a little bit of the story. So Just Kay here is actually sharing the story of her longest hug ever on TikTok. But here on YouTube, it'd be documented by me reading her comments, which she said it started getting awkward around 15 minutes in, which you'd think you'd be able to stop 15 minutes in. But she goes on to say, but the other person felt obligated not to let go, and I felt obligated not to let go as well. There was miscommunication, and the hugging just kept going, but they felt awkward, and I felt awkward for 30 more minutes. Wow. The crying probably made it really hard for you to communicate that you didn't feel good, or that you wanted to stop. Your mucus, the mucus is what was making it hard for you to stop because you knew that you had a lot of mucus on your face and you didn't want them to see it. Oh, and then there was okay, now you let go of me. And then they were like, no, you let go of me first. Because you had like a crying mucus face, so it turned into one of those like cute moments. Okay, all right. This was with an ex? Ew. 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 Of course it was with an ex, because who else are you going to cry with that long? Maybe grandma? Anyways, the live stream experience has the unconditional love of our grandparents showing up every once in a while, or at least mine. It is a fun place and space, and I've not been paying attention to any of this. You know what? I'll wait for my teammates to come and find me. I'm going to hide right here. I'm going back to playing the piano. Uh-oh. Oops. Just chill. Hang out here with me. All right, so Just Chill and I have been eliminated. It's down to Stephatron, Crybaby, and Kajal. To make it happen, with us being eliminated, it really is on them now. Thanks for the rubies. Thanks for being here, guys. I do appreciate it. I think it's assault. Yes, sometimes there are people that are assaulted, and they say that I 1 second. Yes, 1 second. I'm so glad. Oh, yes, it is technically assault if you cry with someone for 45 minutes, and you make it awkward for them. And yeah, they could sue you, technically, because it's weird, this little law system. Although I guarantee you, if you brought it to a court of law, everyone would judge you from an ethical standpoint and be like, wow, you have no human decency. But, if you can win the court of law, if you could win over the court, then yeah, I guess you could sue someone for crying in your arms for 45 minutes because it made you feel awkward. If you were the person that Just Kay here was crying in the arms of, please don't hold her legally responsible for the incident and don't push any charges. The girl has a big heart. She really just needed to cry. I'll back her up on this one. Character witness right here. She's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know where Maybelline came from. I just thought about it. I'm so glad we had this talk indeed. I do like commercials. I miss channel surfing because sometimes you'd watch some really funny commercials. I do sometimes watch commercials on YouTube that I used to watch when I was a kid, and some of them I'm still like, man, ads back then were so much better. It was just so much better. It was also a different time. Yes, I'm tired. I want to go to bed, and I also want to hang out and play the game. But now's the time for me to also wrap up the live stream experience. We've got people being revived and coming back into the game, and as the live stream experience continues here on YouTube and on TikTok for a little longer, it will eventually end. And as I do make the place a space, it wouldn't be what it is without moderators here on YouTube and on TikTok. But join me on my Discord server, be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Also join me on Instagram. If you are on the Discord server and you're having a good time, give a shout out to Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, who are our main moderators that make a lot happen over there. They made all the channels and they definitely do a lot of maintenance to it. They also run a little bit of a book club for you to be able to join if you want to be part of a book club. I never really read the book, but it's, you know, it's a good book most of the time. I'm not really sure what the book is now, but I'm sure there's something people are reading, and I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience and being in the book club, and also being in the overall experience of the live stream that's here on a daily basis with the moderators joining in on the chat and being part of the conversation. You can also follow me on that Instagram, like I said. But as I do these live streams and as I create the place and space, we've got great moderators on both TikTok and on YouTube. The moderators on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, River Odyssey out of the group. We also have others like Kajal, that Foxy Citalita. And we've got ourselves an Iris McGrath, also known as Black and Tan, a woman that really does love to advocate spray on tans. She's huge on spray on tans, and if you're looking for information to get yourself a good spray on tan, ask her, send her a message. She knows all about spray on tans, but don't accuse her of having one because she doesn't technically have one. No, she does not. Her skin's naturally that way, but she does like to help people get the spray on tans that they are looking for. And we also have a girl named Meow Meow. She goes by the name Meow Meow Girl, and she's also known as Stephatron. Said with Melody is our live stream also participant in this game of the Fortnite. Also, Kajal's playing with us too. But we also have Kiki the Mermaid as a live stream moderator here on the YouTube as well. That's right, we've got ourselves a little bit of a mermaid. Kiki is that mermaid. She is such a Kiki. Anyways, that's Kiara for us. And we do appreciate the KMC jumping in and being part of the chat whenever she can. She was here earlier moderating, and I did appreciate her jumping in and saying things in the chat. Hopefully she made an impression on you. She is quite the doll. Do be nice to her and be friendly to all of those moderators that I just mentioned here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. The moderators here on the Tickety Talk are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rema, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fofabi, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, River Odyssey out of the group, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Kajal, that Fox Citalita. Those are my moderators that are here on TikTok. The live stream experience will end after we play this last round, but I did want to take the time to say hello, and also goodbye, and also say hi to my moderators. The moderators that were here, some of them I might have not said hi to, some of them I might be saying hi to for the first time just by mentioning them in the chat right now. Everyone gets some screen time to some degree. It is a live stream experience that has Stephatron doing what she can in her pretty pink princess outfit. She is such a pretty pink princess. I do appreciate my pretty pink princess jumping around and making the live stream experience safe for all of us to have fun in. Yeah, as someone that does these live streams daily, it is what you make it, and come in and be part of it, to be part of it with me and the others that are in the room. Stephatron usually tries to hit me with a briefcase, but because she loves me. Yes, she does. She could say she doesn't, but that wouldn't make any sense. She makes time for me, and she takes care of me. All of those things are a type of love. Yes, they are. And I'll dance too if I can figure out how to do it. But I can't. I can't figure out how to do it. It won't let me. So, what? It's this button? No, it's that button. No, it's this button. It's these buttons together. It's this button. It's the D-pad to the left, right? Well, it's raining here, so you must be very powerful. I'm only powerful metabolically. Is that a word? It is now. And what does it mean? Give me like 3 days to come up with a good reason. Well, good definition. We're in the Las Vegas of Fortnite, the Sandy Strip. Casual, get in the car. Drive with us, girl. Or do what you want to do. Now we're all in the automobile driving around. Set of Melody is actually really good at driving. She's always been. She's like the driver of the group. Whenever I go out, and it's like, you know, I've picked her up like once, but she's usually always driving, and she always says, I want to have the control. I want to have the control. And I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever. But, you know, it does mean that she's like responsible for everybody. But then again, we all have to leave when she's like ready to go. And gosh, that girl is always like ready to leave. Whenever we go anywhere, we pretty much like eat. Oh wait, are we supposed to get out of the car? Or are we supposed to stay in the car? What do you want us to do? Said with Melody. What do you want us to do? Bad guys everywhere. Bad guys everywhere. I'm hiding behind the car. And oh, Kajal took the car. Wait, no, someone else took the car. I'll help. I'm helping. No, not my Melody. Melody, I got you, girl. Let's get you out of here. Oh, I was picking you up. I was trying to get you out of there. You see, I was paying attention. Yes, it does happen. I'm so glad we had this talk. Yeah, me too. I'm really glad we had this talk. I read that same comment like 5 times. Thanks for being in it. You're so right. Women be driving. Women be driving so well these days. Yes, I can't believe that they used to restrict women from having rights. Like, what were people thinking? Just made it so guys had to do more stuff. That's so stupid to me. Whenever I look back at the times that, you know, like, there was all that racism. Oh, thanks for the heart me, and thanks for the gifts, guys. There's all that racism and sexism. It's like, why did the guys sign up to do all of the work? And then just, like, tell the girls that they need to do all the work, too, but we're going to take credit. Oh, I guess that does make sense. You know? But also at the same time, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Weird times back in the past. I don't think I'd be able to survive. I grew up in a household that was ran by women, so I wouldn't be able to. I didn't see sexism till I got into college. I really didn't. It was an eye-opener for me. Oh, gosh. All right, let's fix it by playing one more. No, we're good, man. I'm good. I can't do anymore. I want to stop the live stream because I want to wind down and end my day. No more sexism? Yeah, sexism not around no more. Anyways, if you had fun watching my live stream, participating in it, I hope you did. The live stream experience already had me thank my moderators, and I did do what I did to make the place fun for you. Have a good night as well. Thanks for being here, Wayne. Mean. I do believe I get a new episode of a TV show tonight that I'm looking forward to watching. And it is the end of my live stream experience, but tomorrow night I'll be doing another one where you can be in as a guest if you want to be for guest night. That's right, guest night. Here on TikTok, but it'll be documented on YouTube as well. So be here on YouTube or on TikTok to be part of guest night with me and the others that are in the live stream experience. The show is called Fallout Casual. And it's delicious. And it's refreshing. Just like ice water. But ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor that we do need to mention. Thanks again for being here, guys. Join the Discord server, be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, which is a great place to go after the live stream's over. And you can also support and advocate for others to live stream as well within the community, so then you guys can all continue to hang out together. The live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. Follow me here on YouTube. Follow me here on TikTok. And even check me out on the Instagram. Thanks again, guys. I do appreciate people coming in and making it special for me. Looks like I'm shutting things off. Sleep mode indeed. It was a lot of fun. Take the time to be a follower here on YouTube or even here on TikTok. And I'll see you when I see you again in the future of the live streams that I'm creating on a daily basis. I did have fun. Did you have fun? I'll only know if you tell me. Get a good night. Iris is here and we're leaving. Good night, Iris. It is over. You know what's fun, though? You can rewatch it. You can rewatch it, Iris. Rewatch it over on YouTube and act like you're here while it's live. Rewatch the whole thing. And you can even leave a comment. You can act like it's happening live for you. I won't be saying your name, but I'm saying it right now at the end of the live stream, so you know what to look forward to. Actually, just rewatch the end like 7 times. Just chill, known as Rain Guy, is out. Rain Guy, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I did appreciate those gifts and I do look forward to seeing you again in the future. Iris, if you want to hang out more, if you're watching Fallout, you can watch it at the same time as me, knowing that I'm watching it as well. You got to check it out. Have you played the game? Have you played the game? Have you played the game? Oh, tonight's episode of Boundaries with Benjamin. Oh, on tonight's episode of Boundaries with Benjamin. Oh, I like that. That's funny. Now I'll deliver it right. On tonight's episode of Boundaries. Wait, no. On tonight's episode. Wait, no. Let me do it again. Give me a second. I got this. On tonight's episode of Boundaries with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian. Welcome to it, and it was fun to establish the boundaries that are here in my live stream. Come back tomorrow for more boundaries and for less boundaries, actually, because I allow you to come into the live stream, which kind of removes some of the boundaries. But for the most part, the boundaries are up on Wednesday nights here on my live stream with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, who had fun with you, and all of my moderators who I've already thanked. Thanks again for joining in, though. I do appreciate people coming in and saying things in the chat. I have fun talking, and just talking in general is something I can do endlessly, and it really works in my favor here on the platforms of YouTube and TikTok. Do come back for it. Enjoy Dreamland and enjoy your tomorrow. Enjoy Dreamland and enjoy your tomorrow. Yes, both of those things were confusing for me to say. But I've said them, and they are now verbalized, and they're out there for you to be able to absorb and consume however you want. It is fun to make the live streams happen. Iris, you missed when I was thanking you. You know, because you're a moderator. Anyways, the live stream experience is now completely over. I'm ending it. It's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed my time with you, and I hope you've enjoyed your time with me. Rewatch the live stream when you can. Like the live stream, share the live stream, and come back tomorrow for more live stream experiences. It was a lot of fun to see Iris be here for at least a little while. We were talking about how you are a great person to contact for spray-on tan information. So hopefully people take advantage of that. Feel free to send her some messages on the Discord server publicly. It's the best place to send her information. She really does love it. Anyways, be on the Discord server to continue to hang out with me and other people. Toodaloo for now. Bye-bye.